Click the button. 2 buttons are clicked. We're in there.
Woo!
We're in there. So, since last we left off, you made your way to the lowlands. You met a village of strange people living in a strange place. You asked them, like, basically 3 questions. Like, where's the dragon? How are you? And which direction are they? Those are, like, basically the 3 questions you asked them. You didn't really surmise anything else. You were told that Kulri is to the north, near the mountains. And he is a blue dragon that is the defender of the swamp, as he called it. You've since met Kuri after messing around near their lair, fighting the statues that stood guard outside of it, and you tried your best to calm the tensions of this fight, so that maybe you can talk to this dragon as well. They have since flown away and are assessing the situation because, by the look of it, 2 people are very angry and looking to continue the battle, and 2 people are very like, please, let's calm this down and talk.
What about the other 2?
I'm saying there are 4 distinct characters that I think are very involved in either side of it, and the other people are like kind of on the fence or like feeling it out. So, like, I could be reading the situation wrong, but I feel like Farmer Dan and Diarmid are on the side of trying to kill this dragon, and at least the 2 of you, but maybe more, are on the side of, like, or no, you were also like, maybe we should...
I backed off.
Yeah.
So you're wrong.
Farmer Dan right now is more angry that nobody's going to kill this dragon.
Once again... Farmer Dan was told no breaking the pinata yet.
I spent a key point to kill this dragon.
It's true. And it was the dragon's turn, and they have flown over there, and I've rolled my insight check. And Kuri will say, this lair is mine. You must leave. Come back tomorrow when I've healed, and begins to burrow into the ground and disappear, but is not gone yet.
Okay, so what the fuck, gang?
I think that sounds like a good plan. Let's go.
Is anybody...
No! We don't just go.
We could just wait here.
So the dragon ends its turn.
We could just
This
rest.
guy's still pissed. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna spoil that. So
The dragon didn't calm him down?
It has a 3 intelligence. I don't think it can be calmed.
Oh, cool.
What is it?
The golem that was there were 2 statues standing on either side of this dragon's lair, and Kuri is not gone. So it moved all of its movement to get to where it is, and I allowed myself an insight check, so I'll allow an insight check back upon them from somebody if they'd like to make one.
Yeah, sure.
I trust him.
25.
25.
Better.
There's like 80-20 that this dragon is just looking to make another ambush happen.
Like it.
80%, like judging by the way it left, the way it doesn't look all that injured, and the way that this whole section of its lair is devout to battle, it seems like it'd be hard pressed to give up the fight. Maybe it's trying to get a more even footing, or wait until something else is going on to do something about it. But there's a good 20% chance that it is in fact just trying to lick its wounds. Elysian, it is your turn after the dragon's turn. The dragon is still there, it is beginning to burrow into the ground. What?
Probably a cat.
Come here!
He's not gonna go
I know.
nowhere.
What would you like to do?
I don't want to do anything.
Okay.
I'll just get closer to the group again.
Here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Milo! Diarmid is in a bubble. He's going to hamster roll himself into you, bumping into Atosh.
Who played me last time?
You?
I did.
Did I have any like health missing?
You
Oh,
sure
no.
did.
Sorry.
Wait, yeah, you did.
You sure did, bud.
I left the sheets here.
You're getting good old stabs.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Here.
That guy Zaddy got
Your
hacked.
sheets are very. Did you like print them through that?
I
It's,
sent
like,
him to
very
him.
thorough.
Yes.
Like a fucking phone book.
No, this isn't me.
Oh, that's Elysian.
Yes, it is.
I swore I left them here unless I put them in my bag without knowing. Oh, no,
That's not it.
I guess I'm full health.
Nope. You take how much health is your maximum?
95.
You take 90 damage.
What the fuck? He wasn't at 5? They're around here somewhere.
I really should have said lower. I don't know why I said higher.
I left them.
That's
It's
why
only 69. I don't know why.
I seriously left them
What?
right here.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
Um,
I meant to go lower there.
See if it's in my papers.
Did you guys play Frosthaven last night?
we did, but there was no
Yeah.
papers when I was setting it up.
We did. We won.
You won. Let's go, team.
Yay.
I do remember you getting kind of fucking destroyed, and you didn't get the bonus health.
Yeah, you got bombed.
So
'cause you
let's
failed
go
to
ahead and say
save.
you have 35 hit points. It would be a half.
Okay.
That's a fair way to go about it, because you were getting slapped by these golems pretty hard.
No, the dragon hit him hard. The golem didn't get hit at all.
Oh, well then.
Because
you
he
were
went,
slapped by
because
the
he
dragon.
Brian in, stab, ran away.
That worked.
Classic.
You know,
Uh,
rogue
Classic
shit.
that.
But then the dragon was like, blah.
Felix, are you doing anything in this combat, or are you beginning to walk?
I'm gonna disengage from the golem,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk away. We'll see you tomorrow. Backing up. Backwards. Hands up.
The two.
See you tomorrow. I'm out.
Hey, Tasha's gonna cast augury.
Oh, could I have marker, please?
Okay.
Possible change the outcomes of casting spells and loss again.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Casting time is 1 minute.
Kill him tomorrow.
Oh, it is? Oh, I thought it was instantaneous. That's the duration. Never mind.
How do you have that spell?
Huh?
It's a cleric spell. Oh, it's a divination. It's
Yeah.
probably some weird shit.
It's on my. I was like, I went through the app, so I swear it's on my list.
It's probably. I don't know. It's fine.
It says divination. From Wizard Divination.
Yeah, there it is. I see. It's an optional / variant class wizard.
Yeah, because I am very optional and very variant. Nope, I'm gonna start rolling my hamster away.
From an inn.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
We
As
just-
I'm walking away.
We just get to talk to him.
We need to. This is a conversation we have later. God damn it!
You were the sword speaking.
So even though it only has a 3 of intelligence, it still has a mission that it does uphold. And so if everybody's walking away, it basically gets to the maximum range before it stops shambling forward. And like you see it stop, you see it like just still statue blank stare, and then like seems to be turning back around.
Atosh is thinking about how he can make one of those. That the wheels turn in. How can I make a golem? I want to make one of them statues. That's fucking cool.
Very cool.
Don't know where I'd put it, but in the middle of a cornfield.
You know where
Scarecrow.
Cornfield is.
Guard this area.
Very good scarecrow.
Bird fly by. So we ran away.
So,
You did.
gang,
What?
what the fuck?
I don't know. We were kind of phoning it in. There for a
So,
second.
like,
Well, we came to talk to the guy. Everything got all blown out of proportion so fast.
dragon comes and attacks. It's like, do you understand that these are beasts that destroy people, destroy families, destroy cities,
You-
destroy fucking continents? They are
And-
trying to destroy the fucking world, and you're just like, hey, let's be besties.
We-
No, we gotta fucking take care of the goddamn dragons!
Okay, you need to calm down. We just came to
You need to take care of the dragons!
Is this the sword talking
Just
or
came
is
to
you
talk to
talking?
this guy.
This is me talking. You remember the first time we saw a dragon? We saw this dragon, he was doing all this evil shit, and we fucking killed him.
I don't think this dragon would have attacked us if you guys hadn't been fucking around in his house.
I wasn't doing shit!
I was.
This dumbass was, but he fucked me!
We set off the security system. He thought we were breaking into his house, reasonably so.
We were breaking into his house. We didn't thought. We were. We most yeah.
He
I
didn't
didn't know it
act
was
irrationally.
his
I would have. If
Like,
somebody
how-
broke into your house, you'd probably be pissed too.
Have you heard how any of these dragons talk about us? They see us as ants that they look to squash. It's whether or not they feel like squashing us that day. And when what? I'm looking to squash them. Fuck this.
But if we can talk to that dragon, we can find out where the bigger dragon is.
And then do what? Play patty cake with it?
I haven't gotten that far. We need to convince it not to do bad things. Whether that means convincing its corpse or convincing it living, I don't know.
The best way to stop it from doing bad things is to stop it from doing anything.
Well, it's protecting the people in this swamp, whether it realizes it or not. It's making their lives easier.
I'm gonna cast sending.
Sure.
I'm gonna send a message to the thing.
To Corey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Gotta waste a word on hey.
Gotta say hello every time.
Yeah, you gotta say hello.
Hey.
The 2 eyes.
Hey. 3 wise. I got 3. So, are you going to kill us, or are we actually going to talk? Because we will be back in the morning. Sleep well.
Night night.
Jen.
Don't let the bad bugs bite.
You hear the audible snarl. It's not a word, but you still hear it. He's
What
coming
is
in over the walkie-talkie.
Cool.
And you hear them say, I have nothing to tell you. I'm not sure what you want from me. Speak now, since you can.
Oh, fuck. Let me mark off a spell slot. Alright, he wants me to speak now.
Prefer a poetry piece.
What do we want to ask him again?
How about you come out and play?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
We want to ask him where Veldane is.
Veldane is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna once again cast sending. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna once again cast sending. And I'm gonna say, we were wondering if you knew where Veldane is. Any other questions for him?
No?
Third level spell slot.
Where does he want his corpse buried?
I'm not saying that.
Veldane is a black dragon, just in case you doesn't know who Veldane is.
Veldane is. He's a black dragon who
Working with a green dragon.
working with a green dragon. It's bad. We're trying to stop it. Over. I'll stop.
The only ones who seem to be bad are you. The village you speak of is not to be trusted. Maybe deal with them and then we can talk.
That was way more than 25 minutes.
I don't think so.
Hey, village. What village?
So now this dragon is asking us to eradicate a village. Yeah, maybe.
Was that good? I think I'm at like 23 words.
It was at like, you were at like 28.
Damn!
Whatever.
It's a dragon.
Then
We
we-
can
It's
do
a
more.
dragon. He can do it.
So, we can talk. It's maybe eradicate the village then. And it trails off.
Okay. Eradicate the village then.
So he's wanting us to eradicate a village. Hey guys, maybe he's fucking
The
bad.
village we were just at?
The village we were just at, he wants us to eradicate a village. Man, who could have seen? Dragons are fucking evil. Fuck!
Yeah.
I love it.
Every day he's more unhinged.
He really does. He really does.
Well, you didn't mention a village.
I didn't mention a village. No, he did.
Yeah, he just decided, okay, hey,
So-
but if you want to do something
Eradicate the
cool,
village
why
then.
don't you slaughter a bunch of people?
So, for what it's worth, you guys did mention he's the protector of the swamp, and you did talk about the village prior to. So all I've done is say that he had been watching.
Mm.
It's been several weeks, and one of you wasn't even here, so like I have to fill in some of the blanks.
Yeah.
It's not.
Mhm.
It's not. You guys hadn't forgotten, obviously.
So Felix, Atosh, can we admit that that dragon is evil?
No.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm on the fence on this one. He's definitely mean.
What do you mean on the fence?
Like,
Do you know good people who just like look to slaughter a full town of innocent people?
No
We don't
comment.
really know anything about the town.
Well,
It
do
could be.
you know good people who look to commit genocide?
You're trying to commit a dragon genocide.
I'm not trying to commit a dragon genocide. Just this one for now. But also,
For now.
they're evil.
Abraham Lincoln.
What?
It's like
I don't know.
All I heard was
literally,
Abraham Lincoln.
so what I've noticed is literally any other beast attacks you, you're like, yeah, fight back, and then all of a sudden it's a fucking dragon who looks to destroy humanity, and you're like, hi friend,
We came to talk to him.
you came to talk to him.
No, we came to talk to him.
Nah, you came to talk to him.
Sounds like one of the tall boys is splitting from the pack here.
I don't know what you two tall boys are doing.
What do we really know about this village?
I mean, we don't know anything about the
I
village.
mean,
or
maybe
the
we go
dragon.
find out stuff about the village. Let's go look at the village. Let's go see what's going on there. And get all sides of this story.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking like a couple tall boys of hard seltzer.
Wow.
And then we can decide which thing we kill.
It's a very silent thing to say.
a bunch of people or one dragon. I don't know, Felix. Do you have it in you to kill a bunch of people?
I mean, I'm not gonna kill anyone, so.
You're just going to let other things kill people for you.
Oh my god. He's
If
playing
this
the
dragon
moral
wanted to
card.
kill that village, he could have. They were just a bunch of normal people.
So then why is he wanting us to do it?
Yeah, why does he want us to do it?
Yeah, why does
Maybe he
want us
wasn't
to do
talking
it?
about that village though. Maybe he wasn't talking about that village.
Can we ask him?
That was
which-
literally the only village that we've talked about.
Like, what if we go to this village?
Literally
after,
just
like,
the only
we decide
village.
to destroy this village, and we're like, "Hey, we destroyed it." He was like, "That's the village I got all my supplies from. I wanted you to destroy the super evil village down the road."
You got a super good village down the road.
There can be evil villages.
Yeah, but this dragon doesn't want to get rid of the evil villages.
People can be evil.
People can be evil. So can dragons.
One
But
for dose.
y'all can't wrap your head around dragons being evil.
Don't
I'm not saying dragons.
Literally,
can't be
the thing
evil.
that brought us together was dragons being evil.
He knew exactly what
I'm
I was
not
saying.
saying dragons can't be.
I was
evil.
just here for a good time.
Not a long time.
Not enough health for that.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know. I think there's a difference between being inherently evil and being a villain.
I concur.
And we don't know anything about this guy. Curry could be cool. Curry
Yeah.
could be evil. Curry could be just dicking around. Maybe it's a prank. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, loads of cool, calm people just asked to kill villages. Like, you know how people do?
I mean, he was very obviously not cool or calm because he was mad we broke into his house.
Let's
They
go
were
back to the
mad.
village, sleep a bit, and then let's come back in the morning and see what mood he's in, and just don't even mention the village. Don't bring it up until he brings it up. Let's try and talk to him without even mentioning the village.
Alright, so when he inevitably attacks us, are you asking us to stand there and die, or are we allowed to fight back?
That's just a rude question.
Fight back.
Okay.
That's just a rude
Wait,
question.
It's It's a valid question because apparently the answer is stand here and watch us die. Has been watch us die.
I have never told you not to protect yourselves. And I would never ask you to do that. I defend myself when I'm under attack too.
Yeah, but it's
they
not
also
just
defend
about
others.
defending ourselves. Like one-on-one, a dragon's gonna kill us. We need us to defend ourselves. We have to be one. We can't just
Yeah,
be.
I
I
understand.
protect myself from a dragon. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna one-shot a dragon.
I hear what you're saying, and I'm fully prepared to
I think
protect
there might be
everyone,
people
but
who might be, but-
this was a big misunderstanding that we could try to talk our way out of. We've met and spoken and dealt with a lot of dragons.
And
And
you
not
just
all of
assume
them bad.
but you
I'm
assume
not-
all of them are good.
I did not was not what
Aside
I was
from the
saying
very
at
first
all.
one and the second one.
I was not saying that at all.
Aside from these two specific
Still
examples.
Aside from the one that we saw abduct, it was like abduct a member of royalty, and then the one who was bringing a bunch of undead back.
Basuk, what's your passive perception?
18.
You're not alone. It's below you, but substantially so.
God damn
Not
it.
sure how
I
far.
look at the floor and say, "Hi, Curry."
And now he's listening on us. Fuck!
Huh? Are we like?
If you can
how long
hear
has it
me,
been since we
If
came
you
off
want
the
to tell
mountain?
us what village you were talking about, that would really help us
Like-
figure out what's going on.
Like
Longer than
five-
a minute?
5 minutes.
Damn it! I was gonna hope that he was still in the sphere.
Oh no, he's not in the bubble at all.
No.
No.
He's like literally invincible as long as he's in the bubble. Unless the dragon can cast disintegrate.
I mean, I think it's fair to say he's being a second voice of reason here.
Unless.
We know that dragons are creatures we can speak with and have conversations with. I thought it was worth a try to talk to him, or talk to them as we talk to other dragons.
That
I don't
yeah.
think that's crazy.
It's not, because the other dragons we were just kind of like, hey, what's up? The one in the cage, the one in the shop, the other one in the shop looked like me. We need to adjust that. The one in the castle in the sky. The other one in the castle in the
not the
sky.
one in not the one in the shop. We don't know about the one in the cage. Y'all just assume he's a good guy.
And you're just assuming
I think that's
he's
okay.
an evil
Assuming
guy.
people are good, yeah.
Okay, assuming people are good, fine. Assuming dragons are good, less fine.
But 5 out of the 7 dragons we've come across. have
What
been
do you
fine.
mean 5 out of the 7 dragons we've come across? The shopkeep, not fine.
He was totally
He was
fine.
fine.
He was not fine.
If anything, he's neutral. Like, he's in the middle.
He's not fine.
He was a character, sure, but he wasn't.
Not fine.
He was fine.
I think he's fine. Like, he didn't kill us. He bought stuff from us. He exchanged stuff with us. He sold stuff to us. Like,
And it was all fair.
yeah, neutral.
Alright,
In the middle.
the first dragon we met, very fucking evil.
Yeah.
The second one we met, very fucking evil.
I'd argue we didn't meet the first dragon, but I do understand your point.
The second dragon you met was Tish.
He's counting
Well,
your
I'm not counting Tish as a dragon. though. I'm counting them when we met them as dragons.
I see.
Because Tish wasn't a dragon then, and then she became a dragon later.
So you're not counting the shopkeep?
Jesus.
So are you not counting the shopkeep? Because we haven't seen them as a dragon yet?
Oh no, he's a dragon.
What are the rules?
Ah, shit.
I'll just shout really loudly at
Oh, hey.
the ground. Ignosaur sent us to look into something, and we're trying to do that for him.
They got rid of
Uh,
Topo Chico.
So if you could just tell us what village you were talking about, that'd be really helpful, because we don't know what's going on.
It was like it was everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna buy like 3 cases. I swear
You hear
to
the
God.
rumbling
I was
beneath you,
pissed. Not
trailing
pissed.
off to the side away.
Swill.
No.
Yeah,
Alright.
bubbles are strong.
So also going back to the one in the cage, the one who refers to us as ants. It's like, yeah, that's just a totally normal, nice, good person thing. It's like, oh yes, you are things to be squashed.
He didn't say that.
That you don't call people ants to not say they are things to be squashed.
He was saying we're ants because we're beneath his notice. We lived for like a second to him.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, we are not. I use the term we. Yeah, we are not very grand yet. We can get there. You can get there.
Or we could die to a bunch of dragons because we just want to play patty cake with all of them. God damn it.
You hear the flapping of
Hey,
wings
okay, I need
to
three more.
the north where you came from, towards you,
But
but high up.
I'm fucking
You hear it before you see it because the canopy above you in the forest, or in the swampy forest that you're in. But eventually you hear atop the canopy
Is it the guy?
the landing of a large being.
Hello.
He gets one chance.
Are you perhaps the winged fellow we just saw? Can I see it, or is it up there and I just can't see it?
You can see some of the blue scales that you had seen before.
Ah, cool.
He's very, very like covered up by the canopy and
Yeah.
treetop. And Kuri says,
I'm gonna message him.
Oh, he's talking right now.
Kuri says loud in a loud booming voice, from atop the canopy, says down to you, I don't know where Veldane has gone, but I believe he's mad. And then he says,
What?
who is the amethyst one? No, amethyst. Amethyst is like a pinkish, purplish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I was
Yeah.
sapphire. I was like, what? Amethyst. Who's purple?
Have you met an amethyst dragon?
So I have an
So-
amethyst in the in the handle of my sword, in the hilt of my sword.
Do you have anything purple?
My coat is purple.
Do you have anything purple?
Are
Your
you-
coat's purple?
I think
You guys begin to look at yourselves, and he goes,
that's not what
not
he
you,
means,
the dragon,
Oh,
the amethyst one.
We haven't.
Who was it?
We haven't met an amethyst
What?
dragon yet.
What amethyst dragon?
Who is the amethyst one? She's just asking a general question. What amethyst one? We haven't met an amethyst dragon, have we? No, I don't think we have. I'm like counting on my fingers. Like I don't think
We've
we
met
have.
a lot of dragons.
We've
Can
met a
you,
lot of
like,
dragons. A blue one, a red one.
Narrow it down.
What was Mergizo?
Blue, I thought.
Blue?
He was
He's purple.
a deep dragon. He's
Yeah.
Like a dark purple, not an amethyst. Amethyst
Aw,
is like
no.
the shiny type.
It's a gemstone.
Gemstone dragon. And he yells down once more. The amethyst one raised and a dragon. It's a colossal one, and I don't know who it is.
Oh.
You sound like you know dragon. Who was this one?
Is he speaking in like broken sentences?
He's speaking like that.
Damn.
Raised. What was the word?
Endedrag, that's the city that you know to be raised within, or the town that was raised within the Cursus Imperium. This is the one,
Oh, right.
the
right.
one that you had figured out. It was actually like a week or two before you guys
Oh, I just
started the
listened.
Dragon War.
Thanks, Lynn.
Hey, can you do that thing where you send a message to somebody really far away? Can you ask Ignisar about the amethyst dragon?
I could, but it'd be really spendy. No, I'm not gonna do that right now.
That's okay.
I feel like if anybody would know, it would be Ignisar or Elrin.
We've heard about that town being destroyed, and that all the dragons. There's like a dragon war going on. But we've not heard or met about an amethyst one yet.
And you came to my place after meeting the village, that which steals memory and kills dreams. You come to my abode.
They said you were the protector of the swamp. Thus protector.
Many liars tell you what you want to hear.
Oh, so you're not a protector? Are you like actively trying to kill them?
No.
Man,
They,
shut up.
they told you that I protect them from the spiders. The spiders are my food.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but what are
They
they
come
doing to
to
you?
me because I ask, and
Oh.
I eat the spiders.
Okay, so they're stealing memories from you? Are
Not
they
from me.
from the swamp?
The spiders.
How long did you spend in the village?
The trees.
A few hours.
Like an
Yeah,
hour
like a
or two.
minute.
You basically
Not-
showed up, said hi, and left.
Yeah, it's
We asked where the dragon is, and they told us north in the mountains,
Minutes.
and we
They
left.
did try to ask us to stay the night though.
Ooh, spooky! Do they steal your memories if you stay there?
How do I know you didn't stay there longer? You wouldn't remember.
That's true enough.
I believe you were sent from them to me.
To kill you? No.
Deal with them, and we can discuss further.
How much do I believe this whole?
Wait, that's so vague!
conversation?
It's not vague at all as to what he's asking us to do.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
Sure,
whoa,
I'll
whoa,
allow
whoa.
you both to
Time
make
out.
an insight check.
So, you agree with the dragon?
22.
22.
It's no. I'm
Well,
saying
18. Respectable.
Okay, so
how. What are you saying that I agree with?
I'll give you
That we
one.
should raise the village.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's not vague as to what he's asking us to do. I'm not saying that we should do it.
No, but like, there's like, okay. Raise the village and we shall discuss further. Discuss what? Why are we raising the village? Why are they stealing memories? How do they steal memories?
Yeah.
So
Also, like he
it-
said,
it
people
does-
will
it
tell
does
you
add
what they
up.
want.
it does add up.
Want
You
to
came
hear.
from the village.
Mhm.
He heard you talking about it. He heard that essentially you were essentially sent there by them,
Pretty much, yeah.
and
But they
for
spoke
whatever reason, whether or not you're on their side or his side, or Curie side or the town side, there seems to be a beef at the very least, and you would definitely know by now that dragons and their lairs create all kinds of elemental or wildlife-like or whatever type effects.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon has told you, the spiders are mine. I eat those.
But then why can't
I'm not
you raise
protecting anybody. I'm
Yeah.
protecting myself.
I mean, I assumed it was incidental.
Well, why can't he raise the village himself then? I'm not just gonna raise a village just because the dragon told me to. And if he doesn't know where... If he just knows Mergizo is mad. I don't know where he is, but I think he's mad. I mean...
Well,
He
wants us
wasn't
to raise the
talking
village,
about.
so we're nice
He
and
also
around,
was not
and he
talking
can
about
kill us.
Mergizo. He was talking. He said the colossal amethyst dragon.
Ah.
Mergizo was barely bigger than this dragon. I don't think that somebody who's 10 years older than him, he's gonna call colossal. He's talking about a big boy.
What time of day is it?
It's like mid-afternoon at this point. Barely, because like you guys flew from the Flomelies Monastery to Lowlands, and then said hi to the villagers, and then walked up. That was the day so far.
Well, maybe we should check out the village. Not necessarily that I believe him, but maybe they have some kind of powers.
Or maybe they have more information on Curie.
I mean, taking people's memories away could be pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be good to have if we could get it. I
Dude,
mean,
what the fuck?
to keep it from evil people.
We can make the dragons forget when they're mad.
Or I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I
with
use
these
it.
two, give that ability to the dragons.
You have no chill anymore.
Yeah, he's really dumping into us right now after a little bit. Did y'all see where I'm coming from? No.
I mean, a
Okay.
little, but you're like dialing it up to 11.
Farmer Dan's always dialed it up to 11.
Sorry.
Now I'm stuck on 12.
It's like, have I
Fair
ever not been 100% with
It's
you?
like the volume knob when you turn
The
it up.
gain-
song
the gain
speeds
is
up.
I don't
Yeah.
know. When you said you had a magic evil dragon pointing finger, I'm pretty sure that was bullshit.
I cannot lie.
Sure you can.
Now
Everyone
that's
can lie.
bullshit.
I cannot lie about something like that. I am a bad liar.
It's a check.
Deception check.
I very much enjoy how the goalpost is just moving.
Yeah.
You can't catch me!
So what are we doing? Are we going back to this village to see what's up and maybe get our memories stolen? Or, not gonna lie, maybe we should just bounce and continue east and just... or go find this amethyst colossal thing. Because he's like, what about the amethyst one? And we're like, who
what
the
fuck are we gonna do with that?
We've just been finding dragons this whole adventure, and it has not worked out for us.
Okay.
Every time we need to go somewhere, it's like, okay, where's the dragon? And then our problems somehow it's like
Our problems somehow just get ignored, and we move on to a different problem.
No.
We haven't solved any problems.
Yeah, we found my brother.
We found your brother.
That's a big problem.
It's like how we've solved like one and
You
a
know
half
how
problems.
we found my brother? We were looking and we're like, dragon.
That's not how we found your brother.
And then we were like, oh, my brother.
That's not how we found your brother. It did nothing to do with the
You
dragon.
literally go underground and there was a dragon, and then
Literally
a
nothing to do
mile
with the
away
dragons.
there was my brother.
Yeah.
Literally nothing to do with dragons.
I know. I'm
The-
just saying,
the detective
when we
gave us
follow
that
the
lead.
dragons, our problems
The
seem to
detective,
be
definitively
solved.
not a dragon, gave us that lead.
She agreed with me. Assume you're always in character. Rule 1.
Although we don't
Cast
know that the
bonfire.
detective is not a dragon.
Hi.
We don't know the detective's not a
We're
dragon,
just walking along,
except
I'm
that
like,
her
"Ah!"
doesn't want to kill her, so that's probably a good indication she's not a dragon.
Listen, I'm just being Switzerland over here, okay?
That's fine.
Do you know what Switzerland did?
Not use a bonfire.
Remained neutral. Wait.
What?
Let
Yeah.
Nazi
Yeah,
Germany
that was
rise
right.
to power and also help the Nazis a lot.
Yeah.
So, is being
Yeah.
Switzerland good? No, it's a cop
Hold
out.
on. We're not Switzerland, and neither is
Are you
she,
smart
because
enough
she's
to
on
know
for the
that?
ride.
No.
I've heard history.
No, you haven't.
She's like Portugal.
What does that have to do with farming?
This whole thing. And you're being
You know how to count bushels
you're
of
being
hay.
Very.
You didn't learn no history about Switzerland.
Hold on. He wants to just kill the
Yeah.
dragon.
You're just so mad you're talking in circles right now.
He's very Russia about it all.
I
I'm gonna
know
punch
that.
somebody. I don't know who the fuck it is. Somebody catch his hands.
I'm gonna throw bodies at the problem.
It's like
I understand it's frustrating for you. I do understand.
You want
And
to
I'm
kill
not
dragons?
saying that, we might not deal, quotation mark, deal with this dragon if necessary, but I think having communicating first isn't a bad plan.
it's even if a dragon attacks us, you're just like, all right, but let's hear him out first. Let's give him some more time to kill us, and then we
We
might
fucked with
reevaluate.
Curie before they attacked us.
Okay, if the dragon was bigger, maybe I would have had a different tone, but it was a smaller dragon, so I'm just like, we'll be alright. You know?
I ain't too worried about
I
this.
knew it would be bad.
Bigger.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. With what you said, we should have given him some time to explain.
We literally came here to talk to him.
But dragons are also very egotistical. They love to gloat and explain, and it's their thing, man.
Going back into that 22 insight check, what you just said makes you think they don't exactly know what's going on. It's hard to gloat when you don't know what the fuck's happening.
I mean, they're all the way out here in a rather small layer. They're probably still establishing themselves.
You're right. We should give them time to establish themselves and
So
be
prob-
a
They're
continent's level
probably
threat.
out of the loop.
Go from weapon of mass destruction to continental killer. Like,
It should give them time to go from town destroyer to city destroyer.
or what if they don't? What if they go from this little thing that eats spiders and just kind of avoid? See, he could have raised this village whenever he wanted. So why hasn't he done it? Why does he need us to do it?
He's scared.
Because it's fucking lazy. I don't know.
So I don't think it's our problem.
Or he wants us to he wants us to destroy the village, tire ourselves out, and then he can come in. And
Or
finish
there's
us off.
something there that a dragon is afraid of,
Or its memories got taken.
and we could go there and find something that makes a dragon.
Just because they said they hadn't.
Another
doesn't
dragon
mean they haven't.
that's bigger than him.
True.
I don't think another dragon.
Maybe
would
we
be
go
this
there
close
and
to another
see
dragon.
what he's afraid of. What he's afraid of. Yeah, he might be
Like we
afraid
stay
of.
up all night?
Or just hop into town again. Don't stay, but hop into town and be like, hey! got anti-dragon stuff, and then be like, no, waltz out. They can have that memory.
I think investigating the town is a good idea.
Okay, I agree. We have to keep our wits about us because apparently they steal memories. I don't know what that means.
I'm just gonna write down.
My wits
everything.
are always
Do you think
within
it's
me.
like stealing magic?
I think it might be like stealing magic, but not like what happened in the mine.
What do you write down?
I just start writing down everything that we do from the moment we get in the village in my my notebook. In
Left
case I
foot, right
forget.
foot, left foot, right.
You're not going to
Well,
tattoo
is it the
yourself like
concussions
Memento.
talking or the village?
Now, once we get to the village,
Poor Baddock.
So you return to the small village that you came from, and once again, this is maybe 20 people in this village. Village is using a very kind word.
I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna say, follow my lead.
Is your lead genocide? Ding.
No, my lead is not genocide. Ding.
I don't know, you're just so hyped about these dragons, I thought you might be all about his genocide plan.
Wow, you
Ding.
go to bat for a dragon once, and he's like, man, you fucking suck.
A little bit, yeah.
You got to bat for dragons a couple of times.
You've gone to
I
bat for
know.
dragons a lot more than once.
But it hasn't not worked out before like that.
Is there like a leader of the village?
It hasn't worked
you guys
out because
never found out.
because I go to bat and then we immediately leave and then the dragon does a bunch of terrible shit that we're not there for.
Or we make a deal with it.
Ding.
Or it sells us armor. Or it just shows us his cool castle. Or it just takes my form.
There's like dings.
You want me to
after
keep going?
everybody's.
Mm.
or it takes out an entire island full of bad people.
Yeah, but that was the deal.
We're just watching them go back and forth.
It was destroying us.
Oh, that was a good thing.
Yeah,
What the fuck is happening? Anger.
We'll get the cliff notes.
Are we like greeted by somebody as we enter the town? Like the guy that was like, go kill him.
This just looks like we're shooting Harry Potter and none of the sound special effects are in.
None of the special effects are in. You're not greeted by anybody in the same way that you weren't the first time until you entered into until you were in the climbing into the wooden steps and up in the rafters, or not the rafters, but the dock thing that they've constructed above the water. Before somebody notices that you're coming, and somebody different, the smell of sulfur meets your nose again as you enter the village, and somebody different comes up to you and says, "Howdy, stranger. How's it going?"
Yeah, we solved your dragon problem.
A dragon problem.
Yeah, we talked to a guy about killing a dragon that was the blue dragon that was around here. We solved it.
Oh, you probably talked to Charles.
Yeah, can you take us to Charles, please?
I suppose.
I'm gonna
You wander
cast
through-
detect magic.
Okay. Check
We
it.
don't do that here. I'm expecting that he's turn around with a banjo. He's like, some eldritch.
I don't know where you come from, boy, but we don't do that around here.
Try that. We don't do that in a small town.
Try that in a small town.
Yes! Topical, baby! Oh, awesome. Yes.
Only slightly political in this group.
I love it.
He doesn't radiate any magic.
Use the air.
No.
I look behind me where I crossed onto the threshold of the wooden.
Nothing.
All right. Well,
Do you
it's
have
up
any
for-
insight into anything? Him smelling like
it's up for 10 minutes. So
sulfur and me being demon lineage.
Sure. So
Does that bring up
you
any
would know that both
memories of
demons and
Dad?
devils can, especially when slain, smell like sulfur. You would also know that there are certain monstrosities that smell like sulfur, but none of those ones are able to take human form. Several demons and devils can. Maybe that. I thought you had already cast your divine sense, but you may not have.
I haven't, but if you'd mention anything to me about that, I would.
Yeah, kind of whisper it.
Okay.
Just like Because I've seen you do it before.
Nothing fiendish, nothing undead, nothing celestial, nothing fey. Just the smell of sulfur, and it is like it's not like strong, but it's the person smells of sulfur.
Oh, do you guys mine around here?
No, this is a swamp. There's not really anywhere to go mining. Charles is right in this hut.
What do you do here then? Why do you guys live here?
We try to just survive. I mean, sometimes you get put places, and there you are.
What do you? Okay.
Sometimes home's where your ass ends up.
He gets
What do you do for the village? Like, what is your? I just like to get a sense of places
I get
when I
the
visit
fish,
them.
and he shows you this like harpoon-looking thing, and there's a fish that has too many eyes and far too few fins. Not sure if it's a fish or like a crocodile of some sort.
Do I recognize it?
No.
Oh
This-
fuck!
This is a cross-contamination of some sort of swamp being.
Where did you get that from?
In the swamp!
Like just anywhere in the swamp? That's what you find?
I don't know, there's the fishing pot, and you go down south, and then
Do you
there
know
it is.
how that shit happens?
Because that looks
Dragons form
not
layers
good.
Can cause weird shit.
That doesn't
I mean,
look
it
normal.
is pretty good.
Blaming the fucking dragon again.
Okay.
He
All right.
pointed south as a note.
Okay.
Dragons form layers. Then weird shit happens.
And he takes you to Charles, who
Am I wrong?
you guys recognize as the first person that you talked to in the city about the black dragon. You were told, no, he's blue, he's up there. And he didn't tell you to go take care of a problem. He told you that he's the protector of the swamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say we killed the dragon. I said we took care of the problem.
Okay. Well, you're next to Charles now. So there's now two people. They look similar but not the same. Related, maybe. Charles also smells like sulfur.
Everybody here can be related.
This is like the Alabama of. We're in the Bible Belt.
Roll Tide.
That's the
But,
first thing I say to him when I see him.
Charles also smells like sulfur, and he goes, "Oh, well, welcome back over yonder."
Can I make an insight vibe check?
Sure.
Check the vibes.
Check vibes. Bad vibes. Oh, no. 9.
They are as confused as you are.
That's valid.
Not a lot of people walk through these parts, and rightfully so.
I am confused.
I just give it a hand motion. It means follow my lead. You don't know that. Perfect. It's like what? What do you mean? We've never been here before.
Never been here before. I met you like 18 minutes ago, actually.
I'm clocking.
We met
this,
you?
I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
let
yeah,
this
yeah.
one play out.
You talked to me about a black dragon. I tell you there ain't no black dragon, and then you just told you a blue one, a Kuri up there north.
We met you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can make a deception check if you'd like.
Not great. 8.
We're on a roll tonight.
7, actually.
And he's like, not the brightest, or maybe you got some contusion or some kind of.
Yeah, he got
No,
bonked on the head.
No, that's he's the one who gets hit in the head.
And he got in the head.
I'm
He
just
was
saying, I met all y'all, told you about Kuri,
Yeah. We went and saw him. We took care of it.
took care of what?
He said that the spiders are just food for him. He's not really a protector of this town.
That sounds made up. He protects us.
I don't think he does.
I think he does. It's just incidental.
Yeah, it's just incidental. Do you know what incidental means?
Well, yeah, I ain't no Neanderthal.
Hey, look at you.
Spell
brain.
Neanderthal.
Big brain on Steve.
It's like Mr. Rockefeller over here with his big
Brett.
words.
Big brain on Brett.
Brad, that's what I meant.
My name's Charles.
Doesn't matter.
Charles,
Yeah.
have you ever met Curry before?
No.
How
We've
do
seen
you
him
know
flapping
their-
around and eating some spiders.
How do you know their name?
Why doesn't he come into town?
People have seen him and talked to him.
Okay.
Who?
People from not here.
Oh, like us.
People like you. He didn't always have a name. We were told the name.
Thought I had something there.
Why do you guys all smell like sulfur?
I don't smell it.
I do.
All right.
Can't just
I mean, you smell kind of like B.O.
sulfur.
I'm not sure that you've showered in the last 2-3 weeks, baby.
And I still don't smell like sulfur.
No, but you smell like shit.
But not sulfur.
Burn.
Okay.
Alright.
I know some of them devil demon types like you do.
I know some devil demon types that can look like you too.
I'm not sure what you're getting at. What are you positing?
You talk a lot of an interesting way for someone who lives way out in the middle of the swamp.
What guy can't read a book?
Do you read books?
I have many a book.
Why?
Gotta stay learned
Why?
so that I can know what's going on in the world.
Can I see this library?
What library?
Where do you keep your books?
Oh, up top.
The math
Lose
ain't
their memories
mathin'.
here. They just say things and they get dumber.
I mean, fucking, you can quiz me. Welcome to it.
How are you? You can't read books in your head.
You probably can't read books at all, motherfucker.
Damn, holy fuck. What now?
Definitely has to like cover his mouth to not laugh out.
I what now?
I'm just saying, you're coming at me like I got no books. I got them all up top, and then you tell me I ain't no read no books. You looking at me like you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. You're up in my swamp.
Yeah. I'm gonna take about 2 steps closer to him.
Okay.
He doesn't.
You're taller than him. He looks up at you. Good 6 inches or so. I mean, you guys are fucking the NBA draft. I don't know what the fuck you wanted to tell me.
For real.
Everyone in
Fucking
the group
Luka
is 9
Doncic
feet
is
fucking
running
tall.
around fucking the Phalanx and shit. Is there anyone? I'm like trying looking around. Is there anyone around us? Or is it
He
just
had taken you into this
there
like
just
small
needs to be a
hut of
beach episode.
place.
We have to beat
But
the
if you look
Monstars.
around, yeah, there's some people.
Yeah.
There's some people like. So you see some people. There's a man who has like a very
Some
very
watermelon?
small like a stand of those same weird fucking fish that you saw before. You see somebody trade nothing and get a fish. You see somebody else come with a cooked fish back to that person that's trading the fishes. It's just a small ecosystem in and of itself. Make a perception check.
I even hit that. There we go.
Or an investigation. I'll allow either roll.
I'm better at this. 18 for perception.
18. The only thing out of the ordinary here, like people are dressed in vines and dirty and muddy, and you're not sure if they all just look the same, but that guy was the same as that guy. He went in there. How could he have come out over there?
It's some Scooby-Doo ass shit.
But again, these two look alike. Most of the town looks pretty similar. So you're
Well,
like,
Todd,
And Felix and Farmer Dan look the same.
true.
we do.
How far away is that where the guy went in and then the guy came out? Like, is it close to where we are?
The closer one that just came out of the other hut, maybe 40 feet away from you. The other one is across to the other side of the dock area thing.
Alright, man, listen. I'm gonna be straight with you. The dragon wants us to kill everybody here.
That makes no kind of sense.
I mean, that's cool. I don't care if I do that or not. These guys kind of have, some of them want to do it, some of them don't. I just need you to kind of get the rest of us kind of, are we gonna kill you or not? So I need some kind of information from you. Are you?
You quizzed me earlier.
I know, but I mean, you're being really weird, and I'm kind of leaning towards the killing thing now. And it's not even evil. You're just kind of being a dick. And I know we come off as dickish, but like a dragon just told us to kill you guys. So it's like,
Oh,
Now
okay.
so like we need to kind of figure this out because
What
we
are-
need to
What are
have
we figuring out? What do we want to do?
like, are we gonna kill all of you people here? So I don't necessarily
You
want
see
because it's a
him
lot
turn
of work.
around and like go towards the wall and just
Goodness
pick up a
gracious.
crossbow.
I mean that's fine. I mean.
I mean,
You're gonna be the first to die in this group if you attack us, so yeah, you might hit us with a crossbow, but man, we fight dragons. Let's not fuck around here, okay?
sounds like you talk to dragons.
We talk and we fight. We just do a lot of shit. We do a lot of
we
shit.
let dragons. No, we let dragons attack us.
So I need to. Okay, we get it. This guy with the dragon.
Felix is like,
Oh my god. Anywho, back on topic. I just like, can you just not be like, oh, I don't know what's going on
What
here.
do you want from me?
I need, like, dude, are the fish making you crazy or like,
Do you forget things if you stay here long enough?
where did you come
How
from
we
before
know?
this?
Some people do. Who does? Who forgets
Where did
stuff?
I come from? I was born here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Huh?
Who does?
You
Who
forget
forgets
stuff?
what?
I mean, everybody forgets something sometimes.
No. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm like, should we kill him? Like, do you forget stuff way too quickly?
I do.
How the fuck would he
Who
know?
does?
Maybe this is something that's like
How would he
happening
know?
happening behind the scenes and like nobody knows.
If he knows, then I would be like, you're lying, because you would know. Don't spell it out for him out loud.
I mean,
I'm playing 3D chess up here, baby.
Chess is a 2D game.
Dragon chess is quite mundane of an activity. Now, we can play if you want, but what you're getting at here is that you're saying the people of the village are kind of is stupid here, and you're saying that we're forgetting stuff, but we don't have much to forget. There's not a lot in these parts.
Right. So why do you live here?
Why do you live where you live?
Well, I lived in a city because I could do a lot of things there because it's a city. I don't live in the middle of a festering
Yeah,
swamp.
we don't like them city type, because like stealing, shooting.
I know. It's fucking awesome.
Try that in
Anyways.
a small town.
Yeah, it doesn't work in a small
I
town.
saw this guy try to hold up this lady in the city. And ain't no happening here. For one, everybody knows each other. We can't really do that.
When were
What
you
am I
in a
gonna-
city?
Before here.
But you said you were born here.
Yeah.
But then you went to a city.
No, I just have read the books.
See, we're back. See, like, the thing is, like, wavering, and right now it's like, this dude needs to die. So, can you... What are you talking about, man? Because now, again, you're giving off vibes.
As you're having this intense conversation, you notice that the people of the village are like beginning to congregate outside of this hut and listen. And at this point, you notice the same thing he did. You're like, those two are the same fucking person. Those two are the same person.
Are you sure it isn't this?
He looks like that guy.
He's trying to- Are you guys all twins?
The animators are getting lazy.
Are you guys reusing skins?
He says, people pass through here. We make them leave.
Oh,
It's a tale as old as time,
fuck.
and if you'd like to try it as well, we can make that happen. I'm not sure what problem you stepped in on your way here, but I suggest you wipe it on my fucking floorboards.
Now that is a saying.
Those are
That's
some
a
fighting
fucking
words.
fridge magnet, dude. That's a fucking, I suggest you take your problems and wipe them on my floorboards.
He said you stepped in some shit, you gotta get rid of it. Oh.
I like it.
I don't like it.
I'm feeling very threatened.
Alright, man.
Oh no!
Did nobody reply when I shouted, are you guys all twins?
They're looking at you like a horror movie where everyone is staring, nobody is moving. There's none of this. put you at that would put you at ease.
Yeah,
But
so, like,
it
that's-
doesn't. There's
you
no
seem-
movement. They're all staring at you like they're out of the shine.
I think my detect magic would still be up.
It is.
Are any of them magical? Oh no.
I'm gonna.
And they all smell like sulfur?
I mean, you're not going around smelling them all, but the smell of sulfur is stronger now.
It's stronger now?
How far away from me is like the ring of people that is forming?
I can certainly bring it out if you'd like. There's the whole dock system is no more than like 75 feet across. So the closest one to you is probably like 15, 20 feet away. The farthest one from you is probably like 40 feet away. And then they're making like a circle around.
Just kind of like want to walk up to the closest one and poke him.
Are they
Just
plant?
be like, are you guys
Are you
twins?
real? I'll join you in the poking. I'll go up and be like,
And
I'm doing it from
I'll
10
I'll give
feet
him like
away.
a little like,
Can we all just calm down?
and
I pull out
they
my
say,
sword.
They say to you that the guy you're poking says, "No, I'm not a twin of anybody." And you're poking a woman, and she goes, "Oh."
I'm gonna grab. Okay, the guy you're poking. I'm gonna find the guy in the crowd who looks like him, and I'll be like, "No, look, you guys are
Doesn't
like
come with
exactly the same. Like you, look at him, look at him, look at
And
you
everyone's
two."
looking, and there could be a Spider-Man point. There's not.
There's
They
not.
just look at each other and go, "I don't see it."
Hold on, what's your name? And I point to one of them,
Sharon.
and I point to the one who looks just like them.
Sharon.
Damn it, Cheryl and Sharon. Okay, what's your name? And I point to a male.
Where are the kids?
Carol.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not judging. Point to the other one who looks exactly like him.
Carl.
Okay.
Where are kids?
Where
There aren't any.
All right.
No, I'm asking.
Oh.
No. You turned.
And he goes, "Look around you. You can see that there aren't any out here.
That doesn't seem weird to you?
I mean, we put them to bed if they're tired.
It's in the middle of the
It's
day.
the middle of the day.
Kids get tired in the middle of the day, let me tell you. Tuckered out.
Show me one
Show me
kid and I'll
one
give
kid,
you
yeah.
100 gold pieces right now.
Okay. With your perception, you see one of the people get sucked into, like, he just kind of dissolves.
my god.
And
So we just bounce, right?
Kind of, I would say only you see this though. With sorry, what is the? You have like a 17,
I have 18.
18,
I have a 17.
I have 16.
17 will see it. 16 won't see it. 17.
9.
No.
Passive
No.
perception.
15.
So the two of you see one of the figures that are standing in this like half circle, like just like kind of dissolve
Oh.
and disappear into like between the floorboards and
Oh,
disappears.
No.
And
Both
Charles
things can be right.
and Charles begins to walk out the door. He's like, "All right, 100 gold,
I want to see him first.
Jake.
I know.
How do we know what to bet? You fucking Welsh."
From his culture, you bow to each other.
All right, fucking bow.
You first. That's how it works.
Message ding. It's so not to touch him, man. I just bailed you out.
That's how it works in my culture!
He begins to bow.
What Eldritch horror are we
Wink.
waking?
Bow.
Bow to your
And
sense.
he's like, "All right, come on then." And you both once again see 3 more.
I
Just-
point at it when it's happening. I'm like, where'd they go?
What the?
Nobody notices except for you guys.
What do you mean? Where did what go?
They just disappeared into the floor.
I know. At this point, I'm gonna light my sword up. Cause I don't
Light
like
your
this.
sword up?
No,
Your
not
sword
not.
can be on fire?
I've channeled divinity. It
Oh,
makes,
okay.
Yeah, channeled divinity sword.
I was
Not.
like, when? That's so cool.
Oh no, my sword.
Radiant light.
But when it does that, then you're like, oh no, your sword is cursed.
And he takes you into a hut, and you see
Okay.
3
It's
kids.
where-
You see 3 kids. There's
where's the
one
line?
that's 12. There's a baby, and there's one that's 4.
So, whose kids are these?
Carol's.
And
Carol was a man.
Sharon.
Carol and Sharon?
Yeah.
Can we kill these people things now?
Why don't we
It's
just
gonna
bow?
100 gold, please.
No.
You owe him 100.
1 minute. I mean,
What's the bet?
I don't like this.
I don't think those are kids.
yeah.
You didn't see it.
I don't think this sounds real.
Where am I then if I didn't see them being kids?
No,
You don't see
I didn't see it.
the 4 people disappear out of.
Oh no, I didn't see the people.
Okay.
I'm just to say this shit.
Who saw the people? You saw the people?
I
Oh,
didn't
2
see
of
it.
them.
So now I
They have a
I'm
high
not
enough
there.
passive
I'm like,
perception
oh,
as
oh,
to
I'm
have
Also,
sorry. What the fuck?
I was sitting next to him, and he pointed out to
Yeah,
me.
but like
Take the lead. You got this, man.
in a crowd of 20 people, seeing one person disappear is hard to do.
Yeah, but I just blindly trust him.
Fair. But, like,
Got me there.
So we saw
The Duke
3
keeps
people
it real.
disappear, and now there's 3 kids, right?
correct.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Now where'd Carol, and Timothy go? Where'd they go? Where's those 4? Where'd they go? Huh? And I'm like peeking in the door with the kids, and outside, and into the door with the kids, and outside. Can you hold out your finger? And I'm gonna take like a needle and like poke him. Oh, no. See, dink, blood.
I understand that.
I bet you don't have it.
He already owes me 100 gold. You get the 100 gold, we make another bet.
Pan.
I don't want to pay him because I know this is crazy. These people
Okay, but
aren't
worst
real.
case, you give it to him, you kill him, and you get back.
There's a lot of talk about this killing stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me
Can you
uneasy. You guys are
intimidate
saying
somebody
you're
through
uneasy.
message?
Listen. Are y'all like actually human?
I mean, elf. Half elf, but like, you know.
Are you half elf?
No, I'm human.
I don't believe you.
Alright.
I give him the 100 gold, but as I do, I slice his hand with my knife.
You can make an attack roll.
Uh-oh.
And I'm assuming you're not doing this to actually attack him, you're just doing it to let you nick him.
Right. I don't want to cut
oops.
his hand off. I just want to like
Oops.
nick.
I keep
Yeah,
my
I put it
knife
in
my
his hand and then the hand
I'm
fell
saying
off.
you're not rolling for damage, right?
No, I don't really care about that. I just want to see blood.
I'm seeing if he can pull his hand back before you.
24.
24 does hit him. You do like nick him on the wrist as he's taking the gold from you, and he goes ah! And you see there's a pool of blood beginning to form up beneath the skin.
So maybe he's human, but they're not. Because they're all...
Alright.
Is there another
He
one who
might
looks
be the
exactly like
leader of
Anthony?
it.
Yeah.
Charles?
Charles.
Charles.
You just keep saying different things.
Just sorry, there's so
I mean, to
many
be fair,
names. Say
that's
it.
what I
That's
did.
fair. I think it's funny.
Just start making up names.
There's not.
There's not?
Not all of them have like a person that looks like a person.
Oh.
Several of them do.
I'm gonna find the guy who looks just like one of the twins.
So I'll say you go to look for one.
Yeah.
You can't find them, and now is the time when you realize like there's only one now.
Only one what?
Only one. There's no Cheryl and Sharon.
There's just...
There's just Sharon. You're like, what the
It's
fuck
like
is
time to
Cheryl?
load.
Hey, where's Cheryl? Where'd Cheryl go? Here's Sharon. Where'd Cheryl go?
Probably tending to the crops or something. I don't know.
You don't grow crops.
We do. It's over yonder to the west. I mean, we eat fish and stuff, but like we also it's like a kelpy, corally type of. I think I'm owed another 100 gold for what it's worth.
Have I heard or read anything about creatures that can like be doppelgangers?
You can make a history check. And if with that question, you can make it for sure whether or not you're proficient in history. But if somebody else is proficient in history, they can also make their check.
I don't know why I'm looking.
No.
Hold on, I actually have somebody to look at that isn't me. And yes, he is.
Okay.
Nat 20. 22.
Exactly the opposite of my role. For
have not heard of
for a zero.
doppelganger type things.
For a 0, eh?
Yep.
Diarmond has, I think. For Nat 20.
So there are several creatures that can take other creatures' forms. Less so that you can do it magically. Doppelgangers themselves do change their shapes. They don't smell like sulfur.
Okay.
I don't think that Diarmid has the pieces of the puzzle even. What's the total roll?
22.
22. Maybe he does. Let's see. Let's see. I will say that he has heard tangentially that mind flayers have made beings to infiltrate societies. He doesn't know what they're called or what they are, but they do take the form of things, and mind flayers take memories and information directly. So, like...
Would I have any knowledge of something like this? Like, creatures that feed on memories.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would.
Well,
I might, I don't remember.
They can take the form of another creature.
And the last thing that I'll give you is the longer that they've stolen, the more powerful the being.
So it's a creature that feeds on memories.
Do you pass that on to the group?
Yeah, it's like, sidebar.
I'm still owed 100 gold for the blood thing.
Sidebar.
We gotta put it together or something. Putting lie together. Blut. I say it just like that. Blut. Putting the lie together.
So, I think this might be in some way related to mind flayers. They feed on memories, and I think I've heard once about how mind flayers can like create beings to infiltrate areas.
Well, that's bad.
Man, everything here is bad.
I'm gonna look around and call for Carol or Cheryl, whichever ones were missing. Like, you know, like where they I was like, huh.
Sure.
My book doesn't
So,
have
I'm gonna like
Once
watch
the tensions have died back down, they
Say mind
begin to
flayer
just
on the
go about their
question mark
normal,
side.
normal daily perusing, and
I see
eventually you're looking and
balance.
calling out for Sharon,
Really,
and you're like keeping an eye on Cheryl, and you're calling out, and you eventually see her come out of a hut, and she says, "Well, what?"
Is the kid? I'm still by the kid. Is that kid gone?
No.
I'm gonna call for the others, like the ones where I was like Jack and Jim, and I'm
So-
gonna call for their twin. Like,
So-
Carol, come here. Cheryl, come here. Okay.
So you can
Huh.
you can always. What you're gathering is the total number of people in view never changes,
Yeah.
but the people can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, we know something's up here, and I mean, I guess it's your business, but have you been like attacking people coming through here?
If by attacking people coming through here you mean offering them a place to stay and letting them hunker down for a night's journey and being very kind and offering up our fish meat, then yeah, I mean that's what we've been doing.
You probably shouldn't be eating those fish.
They're perfectly fine fish.
They don't look it.
You
Fish-
don't look it, but I haven't said that to you.
I know you are, but what am I?
I'm gonna point to the Cheryl one, the one that's like
Rest in peace, Pee Wee.
the twin that walked out of the hut,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna message them, and I'm gonna say, "I know what you are." Tease them out. Be like, "Aha, you've been found."
And you get, who's that? So about that 100 gold though.
I mean, we never agreed on that.
man, just realized that we gotta go.
Okay. Y'all realize that you're the strange ones here, right?
100%.
I mean, We are strange, but that doesn't preclude you from also being strange.
No, I mean, in this instance, it kind of does. I mean,
No.
you guys came in here, harassed our people. We gave you a little bit of information about a dragon that is kind to us and eats the spiders, so that we don't have to. And you know, you guys come back and we're like,
So you don't have to.
So
eat
they
the
don't have to?
spiders? Were you
well,
guys
I mean,
eating the
have you ever tried to
spiders?
eat spider? They're fucking gritty.
Can
Why would
gather
you try?
everybody?
Why
Can
would you have to eat the
drink-
spider?
Why would I have to eat a spider? I mean, you don't. What about
Do mind flayers eat
waste
spiders?
food? What's a mind flayer?
Oh,
So like, I actually do know about mind flayers. I told you. Collaborate. Mind flayers generally don't eat spiders, but they do combat those Lolth kinds.
Those what?
The like lesser deity Lolth. Spider god.
My shoe.
I don't know what this guy is, but he's definitely fucked up.
Okay.
I think they're called driders down there though. I don't think they're called spiders. They're like half a spider, half a man.
This guy knows a lot.
It's a me out of game. I'm kind of piecing together that his books in his head are memories he's stolen from other people. That's my train of thought. Does Batuk have any idea that that would be maybe
Your
what's
wisdom
going
is
on?
high enough that if you can make that conclusion on your own, you can absolutely make that conclusion for yourself. I think, genuinely, no offense to Farmer Dan here, but I think he's the only one that, like, John can realize something and can't use it sometimes. Everybody else is like, this might be a possible thing, and John has to be like, can I make some fucking leaps?
It's like, can I get to this from the wrong series of events?
Exactly. The joys of playing both low
Some
wisdom and low intelligence.
Random
is-
swamp person
Boy.
knows about mind flayers, spiders from
Driders.
the Underdark.
I'll just ask him, where did you get your books from?
Passersby.
But where are
They
they
tell
now?
stories and stuff. I mean, they passed on. I mean, you come in, you stay the night. If you want to, you don't have to. I mean, you guys came through, you left. I mean, sometimes they come and go. Sometimes they stay.
No, where are the books?
Where are the books? I mean, I told you.
So no, like books are physical things.
Where do you get them?
Where's the physical thing?
I guess I used the wrong word. I was told these stories and I retain them like it's a book. It's
Who
like,
calls a
some people
story
have-
a book?
Some people have like the photographic memory. I have like the vocabulary version of it, where like people say things. The oral version, if they say something, I never forget it.
I don't trust anything
Yeah,
these guys
who told
say
you?
now.
Who told you these
What was
things?
the last story you heard?
Yeah.
Who told you it?
I was told by you guys about.
Before.
You guys were looking for Valdez.
Before.
Before that, I mean,
The
which
person-
story do you want to know about? You're saying the
The
last,
last
person?
one before
Okay.
us.
Just
Don't
some
believe you.
random guy in the swamp
So-
knows about.
I have to come up with the
All
fucking
this
story.
fucking-
Hold
You
on.
could, I mean, you could
Don't
just say,
leave you.
like, he says a story.
So
Yeah, you don't have
he
to
tells
come
you
up with
about
a whole
he tells you about some merchants.
fairy tale out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
He tells you about some merchants that came through on their way to. Sorry, I have to look and make sure that I'm looking at the
Also, who the fuck would just tell stories about mind flayers?
Yeah.
And driders.
the adventurers.
And driders.
He tells you about a person that was passing through and a dragon going to
You motherfuckers
Calpheon.
mention
What were their
dragons
names?
to everyone we meet.
Mhm.
I don't. I just point out dragons
Jeremy, I don't know.
they're fucking everywhere.
I mean, this guy knows.
But he doesn't want to get the
can't go anywhere
adventurer's
without seeing a
name.
goddamn dragon.
I mean, I'm telling you that he's willing to tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have pre-written stories that this guy's gonna make up and tell you.
I know.
Okay. He tells you about Jeremy the merchant, who was traveling from Anadrag all the way up to Calpheon to sell his wares. He tells you about some people that were going to the dragon's side to visit and see the sights. He tells you about adventurers that were going to Dragon's side
So
in
the
order to
person that
slay
was
the
just
dragon.
here, did they stay the night?
Jeremy, no. He just passed through. But the people before him did.
Something ain't adding up.
I don't know what's not adding up. The only thing that's not
I
adding
say it
up.
quietly enough, you don't hear it.
That's not true.
What the? Yeah! Got him!
No, it's not.
Incorrect.
Wrong.
Hey, you guys have some. You guys have a fucking 17 and 18 passive perceptions. I can't slip anything by some of you. You guys, you weren't able to do that to this. this one here.
Boom, got you.
Check
So,
direct.
so the real question is, why are we still here?
This is I
Did you
need.
roll me 100?
Yo, no, I
No,
need,
that's not
I
it.
need to get to the end of this.
I don't know.
Well, this
if we
guy's not
can.
gonna give us
I
anything
don't know if we
straightforward.
Can
You can
What
leave
do
if
you-
you
we
want
can
to.
absolutely leave.
leave. And then they try to do something. I feel like they.
Zing!
I feel like they think that we know something.
Oh.
And now we can't leave.
Look me in the eyes. You think that I know anything?
I already told you don't look like you know your ass from a hole in the ground.
And detect magic was nothing.
I know that much.
Nothing was coming up. No magical effects, no nothing.
But in keeping in the vein of doppelgangers, which was brought up earlier, doppelgangers would also not register as magical.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, you guys are welcome to go. I don't even know where you'd be going, so how could I do something about it? And it's, frankly, it's middle of the day, so you could probably make it to Anadrag, you can make it to Dragonside, you could probably make it down to the garden down there south, you can make it to Keltheon for sure. I mean, basically anybody but here. Make it all the way.
So what do you know about Andadrag?
What do we know about Anadrag? I mean, it was a merchant town.
Could you do detect magic on
Was?
fish?
Yeah.
It's up and nothing
Yeah.
registered for
Yeah.
that.
What?
Nothing's
He
going
will
on.
tell you about Anadrag.
Who wants to have a more
He doesn't know that
honest
it's racist, so
conversation?
he does not tell
Honest
you that.
conversation. Thank you. Yes, I would love to have an honest conversation.
I cast Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the save?
That is gonna be charisma.
Hold on.
Charisma.
He gets a 5.
He gets a 5. What's your DC?
My DC is 15.
Come on.
Okay, they fail.
So what are you really?
What is that supposed to mean?
That's the question.
Are you a human?
I mean, are you a human?
Why am I?
Yes or no, bitch. Are you a human?
I mean, are you a human?
No. This is me grabbing him by the shirt.
Assault the guy.
Okay.
I'm not here to play games.
You're kick ass and chew bubble.
What are
And
you?
For the first time, you hear a voice that isn't the same one that he hadn't been speaking, and he goes, "No," and I suggest you let go of me.
Zone of Truth.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna make it intimidation.
Come on, that was so good. Really
Oh
solid.
my god!
You never get out. You
I
can't.
rolled
Birthday.
18 on dice.
I rolled a
Birthday
nat 20.
inspiration.
No!
Give that man
What
inspiration.
is the total?
That was
What am I rolling?
so good.
Intimidation versus your choice of charisma, I think, right? I don't know how the shit works.
Persuasion?
Sure.
Okay,
Or
then
insight.
27.
You barely. I'm a 26.
27!
So he says that to you, and you get like the smallest of chills. But then remember who the fuck you are and the sword that you
Yeah.
And-
Who the fuck you are?
Oh my god.
Hold on, did his mouth move when he said that as well?
No.
He just said words and his mouth didn't move.
I do that all the time.
But not like you! You do it! Ding! This dude did fucking nothing!
You guys literally were doing this in the fucking
Yeah, but...
village earlier.
There was no finger
Are you
guns.
still holding him?
No, at this point I just kind of like threw him away from me.
Okay.
So what are you then?
I need you guys to also make the check. Because
Oh.
you can't exempt people, right?
Let me
No.
see. No, you can't.
I just
Zone of
failed.
Truth.
Yeah, I can fail.
Okay, sure. If you'd like to be lying, go ahead and make the check about it.
What is it again?
Also, is this a charm effect?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
I didn't think it was because we used it
I
on
think it's a compulsion.
what's his face? We used it on the boat because it definitely would have
It
applied the
is not a charm effect.
And what's the save?
Charisma.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
scored.
so you still get a +4.
Not. No.
19.
Pass.
You can still lie.
I'm not even doing the fucking math, dude. I fail.
15 is the DC.
Yeah, it's like a 7. We're here for.
You say, so what are you then? And he looks at you, and he says, in the same voice that you heard just a minute ago, he says, I'm the person that you shouldn't be fucking with. And he's going to make the first attack for the first time in the whole shit. I'm doing it, motherfuckers. Me. I already rolled the hit. It's going to be. Wow. It's alright. It's going to be a 23 to hit you.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to pick up the combat with him. So let's roll initiative. I need to get situated, and I'll put the board in
There were
front of
about
us.
a dozen times in the last 15 minutes where I was like, I'm just gonna pull out Bashy and hit him.
I know, for real. I was like,
I got the sword ready to go.
I was like, I'm gonna stab him, I'm gonna stab him, I'm gonna stab him, and then I was like, oh, we're gonna have this huge conversation about, oh, there's Thaddeus trying to kill people again. So I didn't do it.
I wanted to
Oh,
know
I
more
smelled
before I
something.
hit him.
Yeah.
My initiative is 16.
Okay.
I did it. I did it enough to make it so that you guys were like,
Oh yeah, this is bad. I didn't heal.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Fortunately, all I did in the combat against the dragon was heal because I couldn't do anything else.
That's so true.
That's very
Fuck! But also, fortunately, my sword is half active.
Yeah.
Congrats.
They're ooze. None of your things were registering because they're ooze.
That's what I was thinking they were, but obviously Dan wasn't.
So this is like a main thoroughfare. And yes, in fact, they were taking the memories of people, and that's why the guy's so fucking smart, because he's been collecting people's memories for a hot minute.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon roll for me.
Alright.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a half an hour. Lay down and take a nap.
I promise we have lives.
Somebody does.
I feel like this is a game that's played probably a little more often.
Yeah.
You guys just fell into it a little too easy.
Sorry, I just gotta set up the dock stuff.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know. I didn't think you guys were gonna spend the night. But you may have, and then things are different.
I ain't sipping.
Why not? What's the problem?
Why not, coward?
I'm just fucking.
I'll sleep next to you.
staying.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That was this.
And now Farmer Dan gets to go. Fine. The dragon was right.
No.
No.
Absolutely not!
This can be evil and the dragon can be evil. Two things can be evil.
Let's do this and.
Oh, Farmer Dan.
Let's do that. Okay, so let's just arrange some things mostly randomly, huh? So we're gonna put Thaddeus here talking to the guy. We're gonna put Farmer Dan next to him since he just grabbed and shoved him.
I was probably standing somewhere poking a stranger.
Batuk and Atosh were out here fucking around with Cheryl, Daryl, and Karen. Like, Elysian is nearby this conversation, right?
Oh yeah, you heard me.
I did.
That's not true.
Diarmid is somewhere.
Yeah.
Felix, where would you be? Out
Uh,
with your friends or in the room?
I'll be by Deerwood.
Sure. And
Fancy
then
name.
let me plant. Let me do some of my initiative rolls.
I thought they could have been some kind of plant creature for a while.
They were not.
They're oozes.
I was also thinking like some kind of plant creature.
Mm-hmm. The swamps. Kind of just led me that way, but
But ooze works.
Every time I hear ooze, I just think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Oh, yeah.
movie.
100%.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
the
too.
new one?
Yeah.
It looks surprisingly good.
I don't know how I feel about it because it's very, very hyper the whole
Yeah.
time.
That's how all of their TNT stuff has been for the last 5 years.
They said,
Really
I saw an
hyperactive.
interview with Seth Rogen, and he was like, we were doing, because a lot of the voiceover stuff, when you do voiceover stuff, you're like by yourself doing it. But they decided that they wanted everyone together, so they were all just literally at a table, like the Turtles and Splinter, and they were recording their lines, and like they would stop to like fix equipment or whatever, get ready for the next whatever, and they would just be talking. Yeah, and they would just be talking,
Can I say
and he
that
was like, "This
during
is
the
better than
trip
a
back
script."
from
Like,
the
these kids
Dragon
just
Gear that
interacting with each other.
just riding back
So he was
to
like,
get a
just
spell
do
slot
this. Do this for the movie, and he
Yeah.
just basically threw out their lines and just had them be themselves.
What, did they like actually film and record the lines like together in like separate booths, so they're like interacting with each other?
They're, like from what he described, they were like literally at a table like this
Oh,
with
cool.
the equipment, and they were
Huh.
just all together.
I mean, that's how you should do it. No,
Yeah, he
Hey,
said.
you come in this day, you come in this day.
Right.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, because he said most folks that have work is like you were saying. It's just you're in a booth by yourself and no one else is around or whatever. But on Lion King, it was him and Keegan, right?
Yeah.
And then whoever played Simba, they worked together. And he was like, "This is awesome. This is how this should be."
Yeah.
And so that's why they decided to do that for Turtles. And then he was like, "These kids are so much better at being kids than us 50-year-old men writing kids. So like,
Weird.
we're just gonna record them being kids."
Yeah.
And that's what they got. So
That's
now
what
I'm like, cool.
It looks fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to take the
I
kids.
love a good, fun animated movie.
I gave the Michael Bay films a shot, so I feel like I have to give this one a shot because it looks better than
Right.
those.
Yeah.
But I also got to see the Michael Bay one because I was working
So
at the
many
time
things.
and they were sponsoring it. So they were like, "Here's a bunch of free movie tickets that they just threw at the store." And I was like, "Well, there's only 3 of us that fucking work here, so I have 47 movie tickets for this fucking thing."
And I saw it 47.
It rained one day when we were in Idaho, and so we went and saw.
No, it's you, Dad.
Got him.
But they only had
Got
one-
him.
They had like a one-screen theater. Really nice actually, because there's just a bunch of fucking billionaires up there. And we saw on Friday they were showing Barbie. On Saturday they were showing
Barbie was
Oppenheimer.
Yay!
Like they were just kind of like cycling through, and so we saw Barbie one night and then went back and saw Oppenheimer the next night. Pretty great.
Nice.
I liked both.
I did too.
I still
They
need to
both
stop
had
mine.
their own kind of existential dread, so that was really fun
Yeah.
to kind of to get.
I really
I just
like
don't have the
seeing
emotional fortitude for
what's his face?
being in a theater for 4 hours.
The guy who played Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
He just
Well,
when
Stole the
he
show, man.
swings for the
5 hours.
fences.
Yeah.
It's
$3.5 hours plus half
I
hour
want
for
that
you.
sweatshirt he wears, Kenneth.
Oh,
Yes!
I was doing
I want it
that.
so fucking bad,
Mattel
dude.
sold them.
I saw
You
there's
think
60
I didn't
bucks.
buy
$60.
one for my roommate for her birthday?
That's fantastic.
I
I'm
also
so
got
jealous.
her a mug that says Kenergy.
Oh,
Yes.
so jealous.
So the Spanish subtitle on that is "Soy sufficient."
Yes! That's fantastic. Oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
good. I love that. No,
Holy!
Now, I will tell you, I'm placing these people because that's Cheryl, Daryl, Carol. There's only 3 of them.
3 bad
They're
people.
they're the
Everybody else
same-
is just like
They're the same being.
Oh, so all the reds are 1, all the whites are 1, all the grays are 1.
oh fuck. So they're all we're about to get toasted.
Nah.
Or is it like just pieces of them, I guess?
If it is what I think it is, I don't know. Maybe.
What'd you think of
Zadius, what's your initiative?
18?
Elysium.
They call him Tyrone.
Dearman.
I liked it a lot.
Dude, so awesome.
Dearman, that's you.
It's dirty 20.
Felix.
12.
And then they got
The
weird.
two.
10? And I was
6.
like, Jesus fucking
Hey,
Christ.
Tosh.
16.
Farmer Dan.
Fat 5.
Alright, there we go. Let's sort Z to A. Let's change the music to this one.
Swamp battle music.
I don't have that.
Google that.
Hey, wouldn't that be fucking
What would
awesome?
that even be? I'm so interested now.
Combat banjo.
Yeah, for real.
Swamp battle
Just the
music.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Swamp Kingdom background music.
Yeah.
It's just 90 minutes of Beastie Boys.
I call this small battle music.
I don't know if I can play that though.
No, you can't.
No, yeah.
No, not the Beastie Boys.
Oh.
I know it's.
I don't know. They might be cool with it.
That'd be cool with that.
Oh, there's only
So we're
one
gathering together
There's
and
only
we're
one
in the swamp.
guy. Freak the bet.
All right,
No,
so
this is never
the
going to
first
China now.
attack
No,
is the first attack is me.
Yes, it is.
On Zedius.
On me.
Zedius, it's
Close
a
the tab. Like, fuck this guy.
it was a 23 to hit you.
Yes.
All right, dope. You're gonna take.
Turn off the internet. These fucking assholes.
You're gonna want to uncanny dodge.
Yeah. I was already like, okay, well, this is what I do.
launched a tick.
Honey, you take 35 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ.
Half that, please.
Bludgeoning and psychic.
Half that, please. So what is that? 14? No.
17.
17. Thank you. I was like, I would like it to be 14.
He's gonna make the second attack against you.
Thank you.
Is my intelligence below his threshold where he can do anything?
Is your intelligence? Oh. You know, great question. 21 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, dope.
That's a lot of die, bro. Fuck, that got me good.
Sorry.
Just seeing him.
You goes from 1 to
You take
0.
29 points
Huh,
of
that's what
bludgeoning
we do.
and psychic.
Darn.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge to take 29 points.
Very nice. Well
All the
done.
power in the house.
Um,
Turns off.
Oh.
And then I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, that's kind of mean.
That's kind of...
17?
17 fails.
Holy fuck.
This is gonna hurt.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Oh my god! I usually don't look at what you're pulling, but that was a lot, bro!
It's like
You guys are level 8!
Yeah, bro,
Farmer Day. It's like
And there are
Farmer
7 of you!
Yeah.
Farmer Day literally did nothing the last comment. Farmer Day is about to get one shot on this one.
Holy.
Who's playing the Warlock?
Yeah, it's me. I'm about
Okay.
to only be playing the Warlock.
How much health do you have?
38.
Yeah, he's at least knocked out.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
You're unconscious.
God damn it.
I've got 31 right here, and there's 4 more d10. So,
Maybe you rolled really poor.
no. 31, 40, 57 damage. I mean, you want me to count them. It is psychic.
Great.
That's really cool.
You are memory drained as well.
Farmer Day's always memory drained.
Put a d4 out in front of you, and remember that that's where your memory drain is.
Like in front.
Like, just in front of your dice tray or whatever.
At a 4? Or at a
No,
1?
no,
or?
just a d4.
Oh,
To
okay.
remi- 'cause
I
if
gotcha.
you- If you get memory drained subsequently,
I gotcha.
Gets
I just didn't
way
know if
worse.
you needed it at a certain number.
No,
and that meant like.
that is
Got
my
it.
turn.
Got it.
It is now Zadius' turn.
Holy shit.
Farmerdan gets taken the fuck out. The intimidation didn't work, and now it did.
I'm like, guys! And I'm going to. Oh, fuck! Can I have Hellish Rebuked?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Maybe
Use
it'll
his
have
reaction
killed.
on Uncanny Dodge.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, so you know you
Thank you.
can.
No, I
Good-
can't.
good
Thank
call.
you. Alright, so I'm going to try to hit him with my dagger roll. 13?
13 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I will try with my second attack then.
You don't have sneak attack, by the way.
Same fucking thing. And that's it. Yay.
Very cool. Anything else, Zadius?
No,
Atosh.
Yep.
I should have not done that. Should have ran away.
From this plane.
What would you say?
Are mind flayers from this plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're from the Underdark.
Are we in the Underdark right now?
The Underdark
No.
gets fucking weird, man.
But it's not.
It starts
different
becoming
Oh, yeah,
different
it's not
planes and
planes.
shit.
Tosh, it is your turn.
It's just literally under us,
And it's dark.
And it's dark.
and it's dark, very dark.
They're also
And I don't have
wherever
dark
the
vision,
Spelljammer
so.
places, the astral plane mostly.
Mm-hmm.
They're also
Another
they're-
plane.
Lots of
They're also in
places.
Baldur's Gate.
So
They put they all very clearly are hostile to you. Every single person. in
every
this
single
thing.
person?
They're linked like spores would be.
So the gray ones are linked with the gray ones, and the red ones linked with the red ones.
Mhm.
Like that's what the spore looks
Yeah.
like.
So if you like, as an example, if you fireball and hit these 4 people, you're actually hitting one person in these 2. You're not getting all 4. You're not getting the same one 7 times.
So would 2 and 5 roll dex safe separately?
Um,
So the 2 and 5 gray right there.
so yes, because I can use them all as the same
As
person.
independent things. Oh, whoa, that's cool.
This is technically not how the fight goes. I don't care. This is way cooler. It's supposed to be a huge creature. Fuck that. There are multiple small creatures. It says that they can duplicate up to 12. It's 2d6 plus 1 different beings all at once, and I chose 8, which is like literally the average.
Great. So you're down over there, eh?
Yep.
And what I can also tell you is that if passing perception was even higher than what it is, there is a small tether that you can see between all of the ones that are connected to the other ones.
Cool.
None of the characters can see it, but it's a cool little factoid for the Oblex.
I knew it was an Oblex. Cool. Very fun creatures. I'm gonna fireball. No,
You
I'm
will be
not.
at disadvantage
Why?
because they're in melee with you. Fireball. Never mind.
I was like,
yeah, you're good.
since when, eh? Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do a little bit of. I'm gonna do burning hands, and that's gonna be in front of me.
So these 2 guys.
Yeah, 3 and 3. So that is a dexterity save.
Do I have advantage or anything? No. So, Gray is 18 on dice. 21.
Yeah, that passes.
And then 14.
Okay, that fails. All right. So that's 12 fire damage, and that's a succeed. That's pass.
Oh,
That's fail. Sorry.
okay.
6 if they pass. Fire damage.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to put this in front of me to remind myself. And I can put this on farmer Dan.
And bonus action. I think that's my turn.
Okay. Elysium.
Is there like water below me?
Yes. If you want to drop off of the docks, it will become difficult terrain, and it's a 7-foot drop, so you'd have to really climb back up. The entrance is over here and over here.
Yeah. How deep is the water?
Anywhere between waist to chin, depends. I mean, here is probably closer to your chest-ish.
Would I take an opportunity attack if I jumped in the water?
You would take 2.
Oh. Alright, never mind. Staying where I am. My turn. That's my turn.
She's looking through her
Oh,
cards.
got it.
Felix, you're after.
You got it.
How large are these creatures? Are they like?
So they're all humanoid forms,
Okay.
and I'm just using
Do we know the difference in the color?
Technically, no, but I'm okay with you knowing.
Like red is the strongest.
You don't know. Only one of them has taken their turn.
Fuck.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to.
Fireball.
Firewall.
Firewall. Okay, where at?
Like this. This.
Yeah.
So like cutting this off.
Yeah, but am I gonna hit you, Josh?
No, you can put it right on this other side of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to
Toast them
block
people.
off half
Toast.
of this bullshit.
Everybody. In front of
Because I have a theory. If we try to kill one of the colors, I want to see if the other two disappear or four or whatever.
Oh shit.
How far is the thing?
Wall up to 60 feet.
It can be
long,
like this.
20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
20 feet high is high enough. It could be running across the surface of
No,
the
I mean
water
like
as well.
it should be. Isn't it? Aren't you able to do it in like 10-foot segments?
Sure. I'm just doing it the way she was talking about
okay.
having done it.
I guess it could. But I just
How far?
I
50
just
feet?
wanted to
60
walk.
feet?
60.
60. Okay, so this is 60.
You could angle it so that 3 is on the gray one is on the other side. Have it go
Yeah.
just right around.
Yeah. Right in front of me, the fire oddly corrects itself at an immediate right angle.
Just so it'll hit 2 guys.
I am physically terrified. I'm shaking in my boots
Should be.
of the fires that just sprung in front of me. My hero. Honestly.
This is not the combat to be fucking around.
How long has it been since the dragon combat?
You guys did not short rest, if that's what you're asking.
It hasn't been an hour.
Yes.
I'm asking because Armor Bag of Fists lasts an hour. And he cast that at the end of that fight.
I will say no. It's still up.
Okay.
I will favor you in this instance.
And then I'll.
So you roll for damage, right?
Bonk.
For wall of fire, you damage me immediately, right?
Don't they make savings first?
Ooh, nice.
Dexterity savings
Put
throws.
it right in front of me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
As a quick note, when you burning hands, they very much did not like it,
Very much did not like it.
and
They didn't like it.
They're like bubbling and while this wall of fire is coming up. I'm gonna roll at disadvantage for my 2 checks.
Disadvantage.
What's the DC? It's like 20 something. Never mind. Fails.
It's like 19.
Yeah, fails and fails. No,
No, it's like 21, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're
Because she's got all those
fucking
items
thing.
and stuff.
Yeah, because I'm plus 11.
Casual plus 11.
yeah. I was like, it's like 21. It doesn't fucking matter. How much damage? Go ahead and roll.
Because there's 5d8s.
It's 5d8.
Can druids get fireball?
I don't think so.
Not that druid.
I think only circles
Yeah, it's
will
like-
land if you pick the right
I have puny
thing.
little bonfire.
I think
that's
wildfire.
what-
These little fireballs.
Oh,
bonfire.
Roll it.
I forgot about those.
Big numbers,
In my head.
big numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
It's like they're a fire
Big
druid.
numbers.
You gotta give him fireball.
Can druid get call lightning?
Yeah.
I know the light cleric gets fireball.
Can I good day?
Circle of death?
Not that.
No, that's.
I don't add anything. I just roll it.
Nope. Yeah, it's just 5d8.
I was thinking of all the
16.
save spells
16.
that would just be fucking
Just do
totters.
brutal damage.
Just brutal damage in a big area.
There's the tsunami one.
Yeah.
It's a big wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Felix, you're up.
Well,
First.
I'm
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And starry form.
Okay. Which form?
Is it Archer? The one with the
Archer's
card?
the one that lets you shoot.
So then I immediately throw a card.
No, because your bonus action is to activate your start form.
But I thought I get to immediately
No,
use it.
maybe. You might be right.
That sounds right. And when you activate it, you get to immediately make an attack.
I would be losing.
As a bonus action
Being
and on
triggered.
subsequent turns. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So you get to throw a card on that turn. I know there's some druids that like, they can transform into a beast, but you can't do
The only
anything
thing
that
I can't
turn.
remember is like,
Yeah.
what I
And then
roll.
some that
Do I
can.
just roll a 6
It's a
or-
D20 and then it's a D8 plus your wisdom if you hit.
Wait, plus 11, right?
You're at disadvantage.
Plus 6?
You're at disadvantage.
So what does that mean?
So roll it again.
Roll it again and take the lower number.
10.
That will not hit.
But do I get to add?
Yes, you get to add your to hit modifier. Same as your spell sheet.
Which is the plus 11.
Okay, so 21.
Yes.
21 hits. Which one are you attacking? This one or that one? Or this one?
Mr. Gray.
This one? Okay.
And roll for damage.
You said D8 plus wisdom?
D8 plus wisdom.
8.
8 damage.
I'm going right for the eyeball. Keep it covered.
I was seeing if I have any kinds of immunities or anything like that. Anything else? Okay. Now it's Felix.
Ice Storm.
Neat. I'm gonna bonus action light my scimitar.
I am proficient in all things you're proficient with, and I also know all languages you know. You like your scimitar.
Yeah.
Have fun being proficient in land vehicles.
They learned already.
So it's applies to something
Let me tell you, they didn't know how to drive a fucking minecart before, but now they goddamn do.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to whack the one next to you, Grey 2 there.
Okay.
Yes. That's a 23.
Yeah, that definitely is.
So that is going to be 8 slashing and 6 fire.
Okay.
Hit him again. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's better. That's 11 slashing and 9 fire.
Okay.
And I'll just go ahead and action surge. I still have that.
Sure.
Since I didn't fight in the last combat. Dirty 20 again.
Uh-huh.
That's 9 slashing and 5 fire. 17.
17 hits.
Okay. Hey. That's 11 slashing and 10 fire.
Damn!
Okay. So as you slash into this one 4 times total,
Yeah.
the body of this one goes.
It is still around. This one is still around. He is going to get rid of that form of himself.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Well,
Solving problems.
Or they're just going to morph into one big problem.
It is now
Huge problem.
my red one's turn. He's not going to use these anymore, that's for goddamn sure. So he doesn't feel like taking more damage. And they have an intelligence of 19 and 22, so, you know, they're fine.
Yeah.
Your intelligence got to double digits.
He absorbs your intelligence. What intelligence?
Let's
You're
make
now
him
dumber.
Let's do a wisdom saving throw. It's a 30-foot cube. So, right here.
these 4.
You said a what kind of save?
A
I'm
wisdom.
sorry?
Wisdom save.
25.
Okay.
I hope that saves because I can't roll any higher.
No.
Oh, nice!
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fail. Unless he adds like 1,000. I don't think he does.
22.
Do I have...
Yes, so that's gonna be a big whopping cinco.
Wow, twinsies.
I think I'm not a good day.
He rolled it.
What'd you get?
You
It's
22.
what?
22.
22. So that both of you are okay.
You two, are Diarmid and Felix, are as this twisting pattern of colors shoots down from the ceiling above you, and then vanishes. You guys see flashbang, and you see Diarmid and Felix just going. And that is that one's turn.
Okay. So incapacitated.
You are incapacitated. It is hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
You are charmed, and while you're charmed, you're incapacitated in your head. You have a speed of 0. However, if you take damage or someone else shakes you out of it, you're back awake.
Gotcha.
It is now this one's turn.
So each color only gets one.
They're all one. So, exactly.
Yeah.
So the white ones are
Like
all
not every red can move,
Exactly.
not every white can move.
Exactly. Technically, there's only 3 total creatures. They're
Mhm.
just taking the form of
20.
20-ish beings, and that's how they're making the society look like it's functional. They're not eating any of this. They don't require eat or sleep. This one is going to on you because it doesn't like fire, and you did fire. Make 2 attacks and on you. So, what's your DC or what's your AC?
14.
7 plus 6 is 13.
13.
So 1 will hit you, 1 will miss you. You're gonna take
Oh boy.
15 points of bludgeoning and psychic damage. I need you to make a concentration check.
DC 7. 10 minimum.
DC 10. It's a Constitution saving throw.
So I just add my plus
Yeah, you had that one.
14.
14. You fail.
What?
What?
You said concentration.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So she passes concentration.
Correct. Sorry. So your wall of fire is up. Your wall of fire is up. I
Yeah.
was wrong. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Because
you're
the
fine.
next thing I'm doing to you is to eat memories, which is I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. And I'm looking at the DC and I'm like,
Yeah, I
fail.
know. I was like,
That's what happened there.
Valid.
Go ahead, make a Wisdom saving throw.
DC 10, 14. Fail, huh?
13.
13? Okay, so you do fail to eat memories. Okay.
Right? Plus 5. 8 plus 5.
You're proficient as well.
So 16.
Oh, well then you're good. So it should be that number, right?
Wait, 16 passes?
This one.
Oh, okay. It's like I rolled a 17 and I failed.
Whoa, so then I would
So-
add plus 8. So then 16.
Yeah, 16 passes against this one. So you're going to...
Squeaked it. Wait, you said 14, 15 damage?
Quarren has been
Yeah.
one shot in back-to-back combats. Life is good.
Ode to be the front line.
That's it, actually. That's all it does. Batuk.
Batic.
Do I understand what's happening to them and how to get them out of it?
Make an insight check. Or an arcana check.
16 insights.
I will say yes, but it is an action to wake somebody up.
Okay. Or they have to take damage, right?
Sure.
If
If you're
I'm
going
going
to...
to go ahead and say you don't want to hit Diarmid with a melee attack. Unless
it
you wanna
will
take-
also be a full damage attack.
Yeah.
It's like unless you want to take a nice cool 20 cold damage.
You have seen the shatter of the cool before, so... Armor Vagathus broadcast it because he has to.
So I'll go up and hit number 5 there with Bashy.
20.
It's like if you got range,
With
it's fine.
a
But
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 hits.
fuck.
And that's a D10 for 9 magical bludgeoning. And then let's have him make a con save for me for stun. I don't know if he can be stunned, but I'm gonna try.
20.
So that passes. I'm gonna hit him again, hopefully, with the 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try again.
25.
And it's another 9 magical bludgeoning.
Oh, wait. Okay. Because I was at disadvantage. The second one actually does fail because I'm at
Okay.
disadvantage because of the fire damage.
So if he can be stunned, then he's stunned.
He is stunned.
I don't know if that applies to the whole gray creature or
It
just
does.
number 5.
Ooh.
What I will say, and this isn't because I'm trying to be a jerk here, it's because this is more cool this way, is when you stun it. Let's see, do I have a mini for this? Not really, but we'll use this one, that's okay. When you stun it, this one kind of like
and disapparates, and the entirety of its form, so you know there's exactly this one for sure, becomes this large ooze of a thing. Thank you.
Okay.
It is still stunned. It's just that is where that form
Yeah.
is.
And then
Oh.
Wow,
Oh, thank
five.
Jesus.
2, 3, and then
I think we found him.
20, 30, 40.
Get him.
I was trying to see if how far I could get closer to Farmer Dan.
Kick him in
Uh,
the ball.
But I'm gonna flurry of blows, and I'm gonna
15 feet so far.
I'm gonna bop Felix with an unarmed attack. With a 19 to hit.
No.
Okay, so I missed Felix.
So I'm incapacitated, so
Oh.
do you have advantage?
I just looked it up.
Okay.
Incapacitated. You just can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just wondering.
I was like, I'm trying to wake you up.
Climb.
And you just hit Felix's shield that is stuck in place.
Your heart wasn't in it.
Dum.
Your heart wasn't in it. You're like, hand of healing? No? Okay. What else you got?
So I have one more action, or one more bop. I'm not gonna be able to make it to Farmer Dan. Take my key point away for flurry blows. With 45 feet of movement left, can I get around to the other side of red number 1?
5, 10. I will allow you to, if you want to make an athletics check, to try to jump from here to there.
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
Coward.
Well, let's do it.
Dirty coward.
11 minus 1 is 10.
It was like the most.
The DC is 12. You're down here, and you're
You're
Let's
still
flash.
in range to give him a bop because you're long arms, but you're
You're
just
low. Alright. So I'll bop him.
You're also tall.
You can probably just go like this.
17?
17 hits this.
The lowly wizard can't
and
just
then
go
let's
like
have it make a con save. As it takes 8 magical bludgeoning.
Oh, it's saved. Holy shit. 8.
My DC is 18, by the way.
The low roll was a 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just never mentioned the DC, so I couldn't remember.
There was never a roll that I was like, that seems low. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was either definitely not your DC or
Yeah.
definitely above your DC. There was no in between.
20 plus or 12 or under.
Yeah, exactly.
So that is everything.
Okay. After Patuka's Farmer Dan. Okay. After Farmer Dan, let me move that to where it goes, is Dearman. He's incapacitated, can't take action. He actually just can't do anything.
Yep.
Speed is 0. This guy is stunned. Zadius.
Zadius.
Alright.
And you see this like form of ooze that's coming in front of you that is like, it's a crimson red ooze with like bits of like the people that it has devoured and taken the forms of that are like trying to like show itself so that it can apparate into a form, but it is stunned.
Gross. I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'm going to move. Because like we're in a hut basically, right? So the walkway is a little more open, right? So if I'm on the walkway, I could jump down, I can move around a
Yes.
little bit.
If you
Okay.
go here, you can start going down and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right there for now, and then I'm gonna throw at the stunned guy.
Okay. You're at advantage.
Nat 20.
Oh boy. Sneak attack.
health.
Yeah.
Not out of the woods yet.
Holy crap. That looks so cool.
Right? I love that. I've never gotten to do that.
That's a
before.
good roll, too. Look at those 60s.
I know, but it's weird 'cause it's like not.
It's not
adding up.
counting it. I think it's because that one's like blessed over there.
There we go, 30. So 44.
That's 36 more than me, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
got him.
Fuck you, bitch.
That's action, bonus action, you still have movement.
I'm gonna move back in the room all the way to the corner.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Atosh.
I'm gonna run over to Felix. And I'm gonna.
Ah!
Wake up!
Okay.
Do like the little like ammonia crack. And like put it under their nose.
Ah!
Smelling
Smelling
salts.
salts.
I can't do that to him too.
It's an action.
Cool. It's the wrong spell book. I was looking at fucking
Says,
druid spells. Seeing what you saves and what doesn't.
If it takes damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Well, it is out of its stupor now, and I want to hold on.
Stupid.
Bonus action.
to leave his stupor.
That was a core memory on
Oh
that.
shit.
I thought.
Oh, it's not an ability check or an attack roll. I don't get to
Delete.
drain your memory on death saves. Drat.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cast. Casting time. One bonus action. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Elysian.
Oh boy. Do just a level 1 healing word on Farmadine.
Okay.
6.
Hell
For
yeah.
6. And then since I used a healing,
What was my roll?
what's the
10.
moonsicle?
You get to add.
As well, I was like, oh damn it, I don't get to subtract your D4.
You get to add more heal to your heal, I believe.
What's this?
Oh shit! Yeah, now I've got that D4.
Where is it? No.
Imagine
Oh,
that's 4.
And then just add another D4? Yeah.
Image.
Yes.
Where is it?
Go cast.
There
Add
it is.
D4 to
What
the
the
number.
hell?
Correct.
That was weird.
Yep.
Just roll another one.
You're essentially
2.
banned.
Yeah, so 8. Was it
8.
6?
Cool.
And then,
Yay!
I guess just throw a card as my bonus.
Your bonus action was your action is to throw a card. Because your bonus action was healing word.
Shit. Did it backwards.
You still have an action. You can throw a
I'll just
magic
throw-
stone
so
card
just
instead
throw
of
a
your.
card, like normal. Okay.
You're at disadvantage because you're right next to him.
Well, I rolled a 3.
All right. Well, that'll miss then. Do you want to move?
Is he gonna take an attack opportunity? No.
Okay. Felix.
2 low of health.
Felix.
Damn.
Can I get to the 2 5s over there? Is that 30 feet or farther than 30?
That is 30 feet.
Get me in there, coach.
No. Okay, go. Fix it
Um,
up. My hero.
Oh, I was.
Everybody's my hero.
Oh, okay. Nice save.
I'm gonna go for.
You're definitely up there.
Let's go for the red one.
Just weird.
Okay.
No. And 14?
14 hits.
That's gonna be 8 slashing and 3 big fire. Did not roll as good that time.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. This one is going to disapparate this form in front of you, and
Okay.
for the first time in front of you, you see the
So I get to see it up close.
right up in front of you.
Disgusting.
and what's their movement speed? That's hilarious.
It's 85.
20. It is an ooze.
Classic ooze.
But he is going to spawn out here.
Is there a summon ooze?
And
Cool.
I'm at disadvantage. I'm at disadvantage, but then not. Right? Because I have taken fire damage on since my last turn, because you attacked Red.
Yeah.
So I will attack you with fire damage, but not. 19 on dice.
We gone.
Back unconscious.
Well, I mean, how much damage is he gonna do?
More than
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, is it more than 8?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm unconscious.
It's not possible to do less than 8.
Okay, then we gone.
We out.
Second attack will be on Elysium. This one is at disadvantage because of fire. 15.
For my AC?
Yeah, what is your AC?
14.
14, so it does hit you. You will take... $18 points of bludgeoning and psychic damage. I then need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Please pass it.
Huh?
Wisdom saving throw. I also need a constitution saving throw if you'd like to keep your wall of fire up. Is that the constitution saving throw?
What is this? What is this? 9?
9 plus stuff.
Okay, so your concentration is still up, the wall of fire is still going. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, I add. No.
Yeah, you're good.
11?
Okay. Okay. Next is my other Oblex.
19.
22 to hit you. Jesus Christ. It's a 17 on the dice.
No, I get it.
Just wanna.
I know it's cold outside or hot
You just wanna.
I'm still eating.
15 damage.
Just go ahead.
Okay.
Put me down, coach.
Awesome. 2 down. 1 to go.
She down.
Zadius.
Hold on, buddy.
Does that mean we're all down too?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Hasn't this thing already attacked twice?
No. The red one attacked
Oh,
twice,
yeah.
and then the white one is now attacking twice. 16.
Miss.
Need a wisdom saving throw?
Fuck. Not good at these.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think it's only if I'm proficient. Let's see. I got an 8, but I might have something I can do. Hold on. I don't think I can do. But...
Can I good day? You know, unconscious?
No. Because you have to be able to see him.
Farmer Dan's thing also does not help.
Solid.
Does my aura require me conscious? Pretty sure it does.
Never been down before.
Yeah.
Is this
He's
what it's like?
outside of 10 feet
It sucks.
either way. He's outside of 10 feet either way, so it doesn't, even if
You
it
must
was...
specifically be conscious to get this bonus.
Yeah.
Literally anything
You
else.
can be
Go
incapacitated
ahead.
as long as you're not unconscious.
Say literally any other condition. Sure.
You take 13
Unconscious?
points
No.
of psychic damage.
I'm gonna half that with my reaction.
Okay.
So what was it? 13, so 6.
And put a D here.
Oh yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
this.
sorry.
Keep a D4 out in front of you, because your memory is drained. And
And then he's going to disseparate this form.
Welcome to my memories, bitch.
he is now proficient in stealth. He's all the things that you can do, he can do better. Batuk,
Have fun, y'all. That's a lot.
he knows all the languages. He has all the proficiencies.
That's a lot.
Can
That
I
means
get
it's on me
to
too? No.
Farmer Dan?
He didn't
Yeah, I
get
can get
to.
to Farmer Dan
It's
now.
like wait until there's some land vehicles involved.
So I'm gonna move up to number 5 and
Yeah.
hit him with Bashy.
Sure.
Rock these land
The nat 1 and a 18,
18 hits.
and that will be 7 magical bludgeoning. And then I will tap Farmer Dan with my. I'll do a flurry of blows. Give Farmer Dan 11 hit points.
Shee.
And then my other one, I'll just hit number 5. I don't think that's going to do it with a 13.
Does not. He's still going to disseparate this form, but I'm going to say he has to put it back somewhere. Farmer Dan.
Alright.
Unless you have anything else, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's it. That's movement, action, bonus action.
I'm just gonna roll off into the shit.
This is a hut that you're in, so you have to go up.
Oh shit. So stand up.
Combat roll off.
You can also, I'll say there's a window that you can shimmy through if you'd like to try that, but you're worse off doing that.
Together.
It's like, I mean, I can't get anywhere. I can't get to somebody.
That's more. No.
5, 10, 15.
I can. Hell yeah.
We do that.
We ball.
Bonus action, branding smite.
We're gonna
Action
ball.
attack.
Yeah.
Subtract a d4.
Yeah, I know. 16.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Smite his ass.
So that's going to be 2d6 in the branding smite, 2d6 in this, dumping a second level smite.
Holy shit.
I have
shoves them.
He's like, I get a turn. I'm going to make it
It's like I've been knocked unconscious the first turn of both combats. God damn it, I'm doing something.
I'm gonna empty the clip. Right here.
Yeah, alright, so
Not my fault.
I get to reroll you. That's better.
Have more health. I don't know. Get more armor.
Where did my 4th d6 go? It's you. Okay.
Yo!
Alright, so this is gonna
Funky
be
dice.
It's the only
9,
D6 I roll unless I have to
11.
roll more than one.
Yeah.
21. Do damage types matter?
No.
Alright, 21, 28. 35 damage on the first.
And only.
I say no more. What do you think about that?
You went full fucking send. And he
I
just-
went full fucking send. And then I'm going to throw a javelin at.
He's in a hut.
No.
That one?
No, at
Oh, at the Yerman?
German.
Okay.
Oh,
Because if I throw a javelin, his ice doesn't explode on me. Yeah, I missed that one.
That's happened twice.
Iconic.
That's amazing.
They missed 2 attacks on the things that are unconscious. I'm just like, hey, look up.
Thaddeus, it's your turn.
I was trying to do multiple things on the turn so I could hit him, stun him, and then wake up Felix and then heal Felix for the damage I just caused. That's what I was gonna do. But I was like, well, I've only got one more hit left.
This one in the corner here, is that outside of a hut?
Yeah,
That's what he has.
Okay. Can it see me? Can I hide?
You can hide
and
over
move?
here, yeah.
I guess it would only be half.
Alright, well.
You can go to. You can make it happen. You can attack from here.
Okay. Do
So
you want me to roll a hide?
Yes, make a stealth check. Who have I stolen the memory from with this one?
23
I
for
stole it
stealth.
from you. Are you proficient in perception?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. What was your stealth check?
23. Yes.
Only an 18.
So I'm gonna attack number 2 there with my 1 throw now.
Wait, what does it say?
That's at advantage, right? No.
And you're memory drained, right?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you roll a d4 and subtract it
From
your attack roll.
okay.
And your check, actually. Your ability check should have a minus d4. So your stealth roll should have a minus d4.
So 19.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So am I at advantage with
yes.
the stealth?
But you get a minus d4 still.
Okay. So that was 20 minus.
That's
So
gonna
19 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. We will. That work? So 10 plus 29 damage.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. After Zeddy is Zaytosh.
That's me. I'm gonna take my flaming sword. Or no.
Your shadowy sword.
10, 15. How far am I away from, what's his face?
Who? This guy?
No. Felix. Felix is down there next to fire.
40.
40? Damn. Doesn't look that long. I'm going to
Well,
shake
10, 20.
our warlock boy awake.
35.
Whatever. I'm gonna shake our warlock boy awake.
Okay.
Hey, wake up. And I'm gonna chuck the sword at number 5. Where'd my d20 go?
Is that? Oh.
7 is plus 7. Whoa. Ooh, 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Ooh, nice. 2d8. 6 or 10 psychic damage.
Zap.
Okay,
Is the-
got it.
And then I the sword back in my hand.
Sounds good. Is it a bonus action to attack?
Oh fuck, it's not. I forgot it was an action to shake him awake. It's an action to shake him awake, then I'm just gonna stand, put me 1 over, and I'll stand next to him, and that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. It is,
My bad.
It is an action to shake.
Yeah.
Elysian's turn. I rolled the death save. Felix.
I'm gonna hit number 5.
There you did Mambo, number 5.
I'm gonna mambo number 5. 13.
Does not hit.
More than 13.
Does hit. AC is 14.
I've parsed that. That's 11 slashing and 10 fire.
Got it.
That's all I got.
Yes, he gets another fucking turn. Well, fuck it. 2 attacks on you. Disadvantage. Natural 20, but not. So it'll hit you. And then the second one won't hit you. You will take... $20 points of bludgeoning and psychic.
Okay.
And I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. Ooh, damage. I think I failed with a 9.
9 does fail, so your mind sucked.
Okay. I was like, where's my D4?
It's now
You take 14 points of psychic damage.
And
And
an additional 14.
yeah, an additional 14 points. And then you take the memory drain D4 in front of you. And then this one is going to lose its form.
And it's now
If the one is dead
Animal
that
handling.
took our
Animal
stuff, is the D4 gone now?
Athletics,
No.
insight, investigation, perception, survival.
All of that. Give me. Batuk.
I feel like we're fighting Dark Link now.
I'm gonna try to stabilize Elysian because I'm out of key points. That's a 23 on my medicine check.
23 does stabilize her.
Yay!
The death save was a 6.
And then I was debating on using the belt to get more key points and then healing next turn, but I was like, oh, I could just stabilize.
May have died.
Yeah.
You would have needed a nat 1. But...
And then I'll just move as close as I can to the bad guys with 55 feet.
$50.
I'll go one more. 55.
Okay.
Show off.
Farmer Dan.
I'll do what I can.
Throw javelin.
What are you doing?
So I'm gonna try to do as long of a jump as I can.
Wow.
There's rules for standing long jump. I don't know what they are. Let's just make an athletics check.
Cool.
You're also in full plate.
Yeah.
Sure are.
But it's
That's going to be
lightweight
a
Minus
Oh,
D4.
lightweight plate. My bad. Whoa.
Yeah. Minus the D4. That's going to be a
big fucking
19.
sword.
19. I'm gonna say you jump to there.
So I assume that he uses 15 feet of movement.
10 feet of movement.
Cool. Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to try to do it as much as I can.
20, 30.
Yeah, I was like, I knew I couldn't get anywhere, which is why I tried to jump as far as I could.
I mean, you got a free square and not in difficult terrain yet.
All right,
For a
and
standing
then,
long jumping plate, that's pretty fucking good.
yeah,
Isn't that like an NFL thing where they stand?
yeah,
This broad jump, whatever it's called.
yeah. And
The only reason you got
He just
15
made the
feet
team.
too is
Yeah.
because you're
He
jumping
walked-
down.
yeah.
He just fucking made the team.
Fucking
Congrats.
Son
You're
Goku
now
over here
drafted
takes
to
off
the-
his
Alright,
waist.
then I guess I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Fuck.
Congrats, you were now drafted to the
15 on the die.
Packers.
Sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, he got it.
I didn't
Like literally the worst team that he could pick.
Yeah, I'm not signing for the Packers. And then
Going up, Packers!
15.
15 damage.
No, 15 is the second to hit.
Also
Bears
hits.
told them they were gonna draft him,
Yeah.
and they didn't.
15 damage.
Got minstrel.
And he was like super
Fuck you.
upset. And the Chiefs drafted him. He was like, okay, let's just see how it goes. He's like falling in love.
Anything
got
else?
2 rings.
Yeah.
And like 4 AFC championships.
No.
Bears fans just like on suicide watch
Dearman.
the whole time.
With the army, did he finally get his
He
turn?
finally gets a turn.
He rolled a 20 for initiative, never took a turn.
Yeah, he's gonna do some movement.
He's not here tonight, so drop them big fucking spells, boy.
Unfortunately, none of his spells are ranged.
Oh.
So,
Hilarious.
hold
That's
on.
enough for
Is
the
that,
glaive.
that's enough for the glaive?
10 feet, right?
No,
10 feet.
that's this is 5'10". This is like there's
Could he have been one square further out on a diagonal?
5'10". No, 5'10", 15, 20, 25, 30. No, he gets there or there.
Okay.
5'10", 15, 20, 25. Oh wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You on the
He's
glaive.
gonna hack at him with a glaive.
Right.
And he has not
Yeah,
been
I'm right.
sucky sucked, so no minus D4.
Hasn't done anything.
He hasn't done anything. Yeah, that's
Put it back
a
in a bubble.
that's
Hey, Tasha.
that's gonna hit. It's a 10 on die, which he has at least 4.
I hope so. Fuck. Could
That-
you imagine?
That would be rough.
You're level 8, he gets add 2. Fuck.
Well, he rolled a 1 damage, so that's gonna be 7.
Amazing.
And then that's a nat 1. And then
That's what I'm talking about.
bonus action,
Shit, I
pull
like to
arm.
do. Natural 1.
No, that's a 23.
Dang it. I have 3 health points.
He does 4 health points.
You said
Well,
3, he
He
said
still gets
4.
add
More
charisma
damage
to
from the
that.
warlock.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
charisma
yeah.
to the. Oh,
Yeah. You still add whatever
I
stat
don't
it is.
when
It's
you
just a
get outflanked
D4
by
dice
the
instead of
wizard?
whatever your weapon
didn't
actually
even-
is.
Yeah, that's
He
why
did
your
enough.
weapon
That's
master.
Didn't even cast fireball?
Yeah.
Polearm master, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of analysis on like the best things, and it was always just like, or you could just do that. And so, fine. Anyway, so thus far, the dragon said village is bullshit, and you all found out village is in fact bullshit. This society of people had been here for a hot minute. You gather that there's nothing written down or things that you don't find people's things because they don't keep any of it. They just absorbed them into themselves and became them.
Oh, beer.
And if you were to scrounge around the swamp for long enough, you would in fact find their dead bodies and their belongings. It's
Can I
nothing.
find this 100 gold?
So,
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna find my 100 gold.
so
First thing I'm
I'm
looking for.
Well, I'm going to look inside of Charles for all of those books.
You won't find any.
Weird.
No, nothing to be found.
Can I get up?
It's a lying sack of shit.
No, you're unconscious.
I'd like to go over with
I
my
will.
healing.
I have no.
Like-
She's still
I have
stable.
no
She's
healing.
stable already.
Yeah, well, I have the healer speed, so
Nice.
I can deal with it now.
Very good.
So you
happy.
utilize the healer's kit and you heal her for 1? Is that what it does?
If she's at 0, she goes to 1.
You have 1 hit point, so you
You
can.
can now stand up.
If you're not at 0, I roll a dice, and it's more. Ooh.
Very cool.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Dragon was right.
If people get memory janed 5 times, they die.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
So the dragon was right.
So the dragon was right.
Two
Does
things
it-
can be evil.
Go away.
No, you're right.
At any
I'm
point?
not saying
Two
that
things
the
can
dragon's
be
not
evil.
saying the
Wait.
dragon's not
Wasn't
evil.
dismissing.
I'm not saying the dragon's not
but-
evil.
End of a long
I'm not.
rest.
I'm
This
not
was
saying. I'm still
correct.
holding this like shadow blade. I'm not saying the dragon's not evil.
No. No.
I'm just saying that if
It's the dragon does not say every single thing that is false.
I just want to hear you say the dragon was right.
About this.
Oh, about this, the dragon was right.
Okay. Okay.
But 2 things can be evil.
I agree. I just thought there was going to be a goalpost moving. Another fucking 20 yards away.
In their belongings, do we find anything?
Why would I move
worthwhile?
the goalpost? 2 things can be evil.
You're alright.
Just
You're right.
they were keeping the ruse of a very simple swamp village, so to keep that shit wouldn't work. And the guy leading the charge on this has an intelligence of 22.
Yeah.
So
That makes
there,
sense.
you'd have to search the bar.
Yeah. Okay.
The bog.
Zaba.
Alright, so there's nobody else in this village now? Like, everybody in the club is dead?
Suddenly you're in a ghost town of a
Wow.
ghost town.
Oh, there's
Okay.
huts here.
I don't know, you got me.
What?
That got me.
Everybody in the club?
It's dead.
Maybe we should take a rest. Kind
Yes.
of
Yeah,
recoup.
let's recoup a little bit.
At least a short one.
I would say a long one would be great.
Why don't we?
Why are you hating outside?
Hold on. We
Can't even get in.
let's. So where are we at on the map?
You don't have it.
No, like where?
What?
You don't have the map of this area.
Oh,
well,
no, I mean,
well, I don't know, like where are we at in relative to where? Like, how far away are we from the city that we came from?
east.
So,
Yeah,
so
we're easterly.
It's like I know we're east. Because we can still turn into
The
mist
city you
for
came
like
from. So
another
which-
several hours.
So from where you are to the nearest city in Great Bay?
We were at, what's your home called?
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint, it is over the map.
Let's not go back to Flashpoint. That seems too far back.
It is 125 miles to Rowan Basin.
Well, you know, like
Yeah.
60 miles an hour, and we've got like 5 hours left of this thing, so.
You probably have closer to 3 or 4 hours. Probably 3. Because
Sure.
it was the day of walking into the dragon, the day of walking back from the dragon.
Sure.
The whole talking to these beings that are not people, that are definitely ooze. So yeah, you can probably still make it.
That's like, let's go sleep somewhere where we like
Trust.
aren't, where it's not a bunch of. I don't like these vibes.
Okay, whatever.
There's nothing here. It's just dead ooze.
Hillbilly of the corn.
Wait, where are we gonna? Okay, you want to go back up to the dragon's lair and just pitch a tent, or? Just broke his brain.
Sounds like a boiling pot of water.
I mean, we need to go see him tomorrow, so why don't we just sleep here in one of these huts, and then just go on about our day tomorrow.
I don't believe that these things can fully stay dead. How dead do these things look? Because they're just ooze.
They're they seeped through the floor of, because it's all wood planks.
Okay.
So they're in the water and dissolve, like just kind of like very very. So I'll say that there's a very slowly moving current southward, and they're kind of like dispersing through the water as.
Kind of like a BP oil spill, but really small.
I'm going to hit them with several Eldritch Blasts to make sure they're dead.
Okay. There's splashes of water that come up. One of the fish goes.
Does a fish look like a normal fish at this point?
No.
Fuck.
Looks like a fucked up
I don't
fidget.
like this.
I think we'll be fine.
The swamp is fine. There's just huge spiders that losing your memory.
We have a tent.
We're taking
we have
turns.
yeah, we're gonna have a
We
guard.
can
We
just
have a
go
doorway.
back up the hill to the dragon area. At least it's not in the fucking water.
Let's not do that while we're on empty.
Just in case. I agree with that.
Okay. Alright.
I got my tent. We're fine.
Who's on first watch, eh?
I mean, we're in like a hut, right? That's above the water. Yeah. It's got a door. It's got walls. We can make this work.
I'll take first watch. What if there's something else in the water?
I'd like to go to bed.
I
think-
like sleep.
I'll take last watch.
Yeah, it's like sleep sounds good.
My little
So,
pink.
this is where we will end the session because it's about to be 10. Don't long rest your characters.
Okay.
Don't give me all that. Don't long rest your characters. You're going to bed at 3 in the afternoon. Fucking no.
Could we have short rested before we attempt?
Sure, I'll allow it. Yeah, you guys can all get a short rest. Get your little short rest. These things up in there. All right.
I'm gonna start.
There's
doing
some
more spell
big ass
casting.
spiders in these parts.
That's true.
Alright, so that's gonna
Thank
do
Yep.
11 and 9. So that is 20 hit points back. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, use those hit dice for me, Dan.
Yeah.
Can I heal with a short rest?
With your hit dice.
With your hit.
Did we have a long rest
How do I do that
before we came here?
You have
You
so many
roll
dice.
Okay.
a D8
Oh, that's
and then
fine.
add your
It's plus-
con.
And you can do that
And
a
you,
set amount
and
of
you
times.
can do that up to 8 times. Yeah, so it's a D8 plus 3. And you heal that many.
And
It's like
while you
taking
guys are doing
three.
that, I'm gonna press the end
Oh,
screen
is that
button.
what this
Bye,
is?
everybody.
Yes.